guys. I hope everybody's doing okay. And I just realised that the how are you playing this game option came up, and as a result you didn't get any noise. I'm sorry, guys. So if anyone's not followed my playthrough of Dead Space 2, and I guess we're playing this game kind of out of order because after I get back from my holiday, myself and Luke's be playing through Dead Space 1 Remake, but that's a completely different game anyway, so whatever. This is Dead Space 3, and when we last left Isaac, he was like, you know, he was riding high, he thought he'd done well, but he made one crucial mistake. He was in a reasonably successful franchise owned by EA that wasn't being monetized to its full potential. And as a result, he had to star in Dead Space 3. And you can already tell that Dead Space 3 is a very different game to Dead Space 2 and 1. Because all you need to do is look at this main menu, look at that. Look at that. Just, this game, its servers are still active, I believe, but it has not been actively supported for about 10 years now. All you can see scrolling on top is, download the DLC, get a new costume, upgrade your weapons with circuits, get circuit packs from EA Store now. Also, this option right here, co-op campaign. And there's a lot been said about the co-op campaign. I'm ambivalent towards it. Look at that, yeah, the Marauder Tundra Recon and Sharpshooter weapon and suit packs are now available. You know the whole thing about like slowly making your character stronger and that giving you a sense of progression and like, you know, alleviating some of the tension and horror that is crafted by the developer, that is then you know, brought back with the introduction of new enemy types that test your new skills and abilities and weapons. Fuck that, give us money, get the Tundra pack. But yeah, I'm ambivalent towards the co-op campaign. I guess I'll mention it as, you know, when it's relevant. Presentation wise, this game's pretty good. So just the slider until the logo barely appears. You know what, I don't think I will. Nah, I'm kidding. Although I do have to make my games a little brighter than I ordinarily would be watching on Twitch because of the compression and stuff, so that is a thing. Look at that, skillful trigger thing. I think even just that descriptor of a skillful trigger, not good aim, because strategic dismemberment's a thing, is a trigger finger. Veteran Dead Space players. Resources are less plentiful, enemies are deadlier, resources are very scarce. It's like even that. Yeah, some people it is the favourite one because it's just straight action.
300 years ago, with the discovery of the black marker.
Oh, so we're getting this story again. Yeah, Dead Space 3 is to Dead Space 1 and 2 what RE5 was to RE4.
It seemed to hold the promise of limitless energy.
It's not as good,
until it produced
but it does
dementia,
improve on some of the elements. Like, it's a much better action game, but it's a weaker game overall. It's a weaker experience, but it does have some
The
pluses.
details of the original Black Marker disaster were buried in cover-ups and conspiracies.
Yeah. So this is the marker, this is the thing that the entire Dead Space universe revolves around. It is a classic sci-fi trope that I hate of. Here's this like weird sci-fi object that causes people to turn to goo and murder everyone. We can harness this. It's like, no, you can't. We can. There's a way for us to harness it. You can't. It kills everyone.
Mind, body, and spirit.
I do that bit in The Simpsons where it's like, it killed everyone.
Generations after the Black Marker disaster, mankind found himself.
See, I've just noticed this is literally the same cutscene. So as I played Dead Space 2 in like 3 sessions, this is quite literally the same cutscene with just some interspersed shots from Dead Space 2.
The records of this era are unclear.
The weapon crafting is the worst part of the game.
We now know the
it makes the game way too easy.
But the
That's the
cost
problem. That's
too
the
high.
talk. Oh, he got wrecked. Getting shreked. Look at that. Oh.
The marker copies were all buried.
I'm always free to
hidden
do
in secret places
voice
across
work
the
for monsters
universe,
in games.
where, to all our benefit, they might have stayed. But 200 years later,
Shit got real. You know what? I don't care. Let's go. Yeah, the weapon crafting is the worst part of the game because it's too powerful. And I guess it works for an action game, but for a Dead Space game, it doesn't. And it's kind of sad as well. You look at that, it's like EA Presents, and now you think, like, boo. But this was kind of a turning point. And this is just around the time where EA became the villain of gaming. Just don't forget, like, EA made some of, like, you know, the most beloved games, and some of the most, like, fondly recalled franchises. Burnout and all that good stuff. Just the almighty dollar won out. Yeah. So immediately, this is not a Dead Space game. Not because I'm playing as, like, you know, this random chucklefuck here, because I'm carrying a gun.
Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250.
In isolation, this
Alpha
scene is
Niner,
actually pretty cool.
This is Whiskey 250.
To play as like a random chucklefuck
Serrano, do you
who has a
read me?
regular weapon trying to kill necromorphs. It's like, man, necromorphs are so hard to kill with regular weaponry. I can't wait to get a plasma cutter. The problem is that regular weaponry in this game fucking slaps. Also, can we turn cutscene captions on? Like, this is from the era where captions are just not on by default, whereas they should be. It's kind of weird. Just today they announced there's a whole shit ton of accessibility options for the latest Dead Space remake. You can see already just look the guy's face. That's some real good facial animation. So they were starting to, like, you know, they kind of got that. And I do like this detail here of, like, I got to walk nice and slow, but there's a glitch in the game of just. Boop. Yeah, so you walk slow with this, like, but if you aim your gun, you've got completely unencumbered speed, so you can completely negate the effects of things like
You're a soldier, right?
snow and other visual impairments by just doing
That's not
this.
even right.
I won't do that though, because, you know, it does ruin the atmosphere that the game is trying to craft. Have I played the Force Unleashed games? Yes, I have. They also suck. I've got a full playthrough on my channel with Lucas where we go through them. I would describe them as 6 out of 10s. 7s, possibly an 8 if you are just really attached to them.
Oh no.
Yeah! Here we go. Let's run. I like how everyone just runs the same way.
Hey Doc, I found it.
Oh, here we go.
Can you get
It's half the
inside?
best thing in Dead Space.
Look around. There must be a
I don't
way.
need to be told how to do this.
Finally, some ammunition.
Like, this guy. Yeah! This guy fucking knows. Like, just that. It just doesn't feel like Dead Space when I've got a fucking machine gun. Whatever. We leave. I take my leave. I'll go through the door. Do you really want me to? Oh! Right. Axe in the back. So this is like the basic enemy you have to fight for most of the game. No point going for this now because you don't. Look at that, a regular gun.
Doc, found a way in.
Good. You're
This
looking for a
regular
cylinder
basic
about
military
half
gun
a meter long. Do you
just
see
took
it?
out 2 necromorphs. Keep in mind, like at the end of Dead Space 2, which we just played like a couple of days ago, the entirety of like security force for like the sprawl gets taken out by necromorphs because human weaponry just doesn't work on them. And in this game, it's like, oh yeah, they literally just fall apart. It's a bit hard to hear you. Okay, so the desktop audio is a bit loud. I'll turn that down again. I have just changed my setup, so that is entirely my bad. That should be a little bit better for everybody. No.
I got it. Doc, I got it.
Whoa! Look at his basic bitch soldier and all the cool shit he's doing. And I will say though, this is the one thing Dead Space 3 really does well. These moments.
Where are you?
Like, these are awesome. Like, these are super rad. And I know they're obviously inspired by the bits in Dead Space. Like everyone's favourite bits in Dead Space, where Isaac's becomes into like a superhero. And this tutorial does give you a great introduction to all the systems. And the new ones, such as like this shit. Yeah, run little dude. Yeah, look at this shit. This bullshit. Just combat rolling. Woohoo! Ugh. Such a badass. Yeah, they just like a sick combat roll at the end, look. So he's no Isaac Clarke, but you know what, he's done a good job so far, I feel. Now his kid's alright. A bit fresh-faced. A bit wet behind the ears. But he knows what he's doing. So I've got the mysterious orb, which is located inside the mysterious cylinder.
General Mahad, sir.
Where's Dr. Serrano?
Look at this obvious villain.
Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
Now look how obviously he is like just
Take this into the city. He
such a
said
villain.
There's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control.
And now, for the love of Earth and the sovereign colonies, we've
So
got
this
to
guy
do
is
what's
actually
right.
not a villain. He's actually the smartest person in the entire fucking series.
Your mom and dad.
Yes.
I feel bad calling him a villain.
Glad to hear that.
Oh! So that's evidence of the marker. This is the first marker humanity ever encountered. This obviously shit got real, and this guy's like, you know what? Maybe this isn't a good idea, so he kills all his own men, deletes all evidence that it exists, and then blows his own head off. And besides Isaac Clarke, he's the most heroic person in this entire story. Oh man, I missed like the achievement pop-up. This is like my fresh playthrough of this game. I've not played it on this account I made for streaming. Oh, fuck off.
The age of man is at an end. We have become
What a douchebag. So yeah, join the collective. You'll melt and your organs will be turned into
I know you're
grenades.
there. Come on, pick up the phone. Fine. Look, I just called to say I'm moving on. I have to. Just take care of yourself, okay?
As well, what a suck-ass ending. So Isaac's just getting drunk and him and Ellie aren't together anymore, even though they were barely together. So what a bad time for Isaac. Do it. Yeah, whip your gun out. Although he's not got a proper gun, he's got a plasma cutter because he knows. He knows what he's about. Oh, it's player 2, man. Do you know you can tell he's player 2?
Get the fuck off.
Because his colour scheme is red, and Isaac's colour scheme is blue.
Lift him up. Up. I don't have a lot of time, so I want to make this brief. I understand you're something of an expert on markers. You created one,
Yeah, they suck ass.
Shit. Your government made me.
and you destroyed two, which is why we're here. Got a job for you.
No.
Yeah, it's nice that Isaac's kind of a badass.
You find somebody else for your suicide mission.
We did. Before we lost contact.
It's like he's not even that he's a badass, he's just very pragmatic. Oh god damn it.
Where is she? What'd you do to her? Where is she?
I also don't like the fridging of Ellie. So fridging, we made a video on it on the channel, but if people need a quick refresher, it is using a female character as a plot device rather than a character. And admittedly, you know, she's a bit of a plot device in the previous game, but she is a character in her own right, and she's very clearly shown as being capable enough to defend herself, and she's pragmatic, and she helps, and is in some cases better than Isaac. In this game, it's like, oh no, your girlfriend. She's been kidnapped. Oh, I forgot they did that. I actually forgot that they get rid of the plasma caster for a fucking pistol. Who's this?
Playback. Message 33.
Yeah.
Caller. Earthrise.
Isaac's not paying his rent. What a legend.
Of apartment 16.
How dirty is his toilet? Oh, it's a dirty ass toilet. Isaac don't bleach his toilet.
Notice. Failing the pet in 3 days will result in eviction.
Evict me all you want, I've got a gun.
Okay. I said I'd help you. Now
Where's Ellie?
How
Oh,
long have you been
I
missing?
forgot they put a crouch button in this.
We'll explain later.
I forgot they put a crouch in Dead Space because there's waist high cover. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh. So like, my reaction to this is obviously very visceral, but you know, get it, visceral. But just how hard they shit on everything that made the original Dead Space 1 and 2 so good. So good. Of like, but let's just turn it into Gears of War. It's like, but Gears of War's already out.
Who the hell are you guys?
We've already got Gears of War and it sucks. I mean, like, Gears of War's good, but I mean, like, we don't want another one. Like, every Gears of War clone that's not Gears of War sucks. Like, even when they try to make spin-off Gears of War, it sucks ass. Just let Gears of War be Gears of War, and let Dead Space be Dead Space. I hate it. I hate that there's just waist high cover. Let's get some head. Look at that. Isaac getting his sick headshots. He's getting sick headshots. There we go. Now it's time for the real shit. Okay. I was wanting to get some sick headshots. So I don't know about you guys, but when I think Dead Space, I think human enemies with guns and grenades. That's what I think the Dead Space series is. Get the fuck out of here.
Take cover. Go.
How about we blow your head off? How about that? This thing's terrifying. It's though the first time we ever get to see what like a plasma cut would do with human. And the answer is, fuck them all the way up. Let's go see all this shit. Oh, man. They also, like, Mass Effect 2'd it as well. I completely forgot as well they Mass Effect 2'd this game and remove, like, all individual ammo types. It's just, like, all guns use the same generic ammo type. So not even, like, ammo management's a thing anymore. So you don't even have to do ammo management. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why are they trying to kill us?
You. They're trying to kill you.
Good.
What?
Let them try.
Get out of there. Shut your trap.
So yeah, they even took away any sort of like ammo management system. So I guess I can talk about the weapon crafting system now. You get, basically, you still get 4 weapons, but you get 1 heavy weapon and 1 light weapon. And each of those weapons can be combined, like, you know, to have multiple functions. You get like a side function and a main function. So you have 4 weapons. The problem is that the combinations you create are so fucking powerful that nothing in the game ever feels like a threat. And because you get so much ammo, because you are just like showered with ammunition, and there's no like ammo management system, it's just you get light ammo and heavy ammo, if I'm remembering correctly.
Have you seen this man?
You don't feel threatened ever. So at least in like Dead Space, oh god no, you good girl. Shit. Yes, you never actually feel threatened. Like in Dead Space 2 and stuff, you did have more powerful weapons, but they were balanced by the fact ammo was relatively hard to... Oh, I forgot I even have a fucking shit combat roll. Oh, it could not be more Gears of War if it's... Oh god, I hate... It's so lame.
I've hit the freeway.
Then cross it.
Yeah, it's kill everyone. Nah, it's fine. If you look really carefully, it does say that they're all automated. And I do appreciate they don't try and pretend that you'd slow down all the traffic at once. Oops. It's just like you kill everyone. So yeah, like there are guides online of like, here's how you build like the most broken ass OP weapon, and it's basically just get the rivet gun and attach lightning to it, and everything dies. No, I will never switch my gun. Why would I ever switch from the plasma gas? Yeah, it's super rad. Let's go. Again, when I think Dead Space, I think that Isaac Clarke just tossing his lumbering ass for like a 14-foot like horizontal combat roll.
Jordan, this isn't just a
It's not even a good combat roll.
systematic slaughter.
Oh, you noticed.
But why topple the government? Why EarthGov?
Danik blames them for experimenting
Look at that. Why would they topple the government? The government sucks. Isaac, do you like paying taxes? No.
I'm almost there.
How do you feel about them changing Isaac's face? I don't mind that they're changing his face to look more like the voice actor. What I do mind though, because Isaac was already based on Gunnar Wright. See if we can get like a good look at his face here in a place with a bit of lighting. Maybe outside, but like he already is. He already looks like Gunnar Wright. The problem is that in the new one, Isaac Clarke looks too young. Ugh. Oh my kidneys. Yeah, he looks way too young.
This one's still alive. Bring him here.
Whereas in Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, Isaac is greying. You can see here he's very clearly greying because he's like 45 years old.
Isaac Clarke. This is the man I was looking for.
And I don't know this for sure, but that feels to me like Gunnar Wright, because if you look at his pictures, like, you know, he's a good-looking dude, but he is like, you know, late 40s, early 50s.
There.
He's clearly like, you know, he would be greying if he wasn't like, you know, having those Hollywood touch-ups. It feels a little bit like that, of like, oh, Isaac can't be greying. It's like, but that's kind of one of the things that makes him interesting.
As part of the marker test
One of the things that makes him interesting is that he's just an ordinary guy.
And today, you of all people get to watch me set them free.
No, no. You'll kill everyone.
Death is only the beginning, Isaac. Nature must.
Death is only the beginning. Well, why don't you start with yourself?
Or anyone else to stop that.
Why don't you shoot yourself in the face and see what
Isaac,
happens?
pay attention.
So he's just going to kill everyone and turn them all into necromorphs. Great. Fucking sick.
Now it's time for you to join the cycle of rebirth.
No thank you. No, fuck that. I never understood the concept. Like, oh, you've already destroyed 2 markers, Isaac. Why are you trying to stop our plans? Like, is there any video footage of what happened at the markers? Like, have you seen what one necromorph looks like? Oh god, no. My bullet wounds. It's kind of a shame though, because there's like so many strong visuals in this game. Like this. And I like that as an idea. Dismemberment. Hell yeah. It's almost like I'm playing Dead Space. Yeah. But Isaac's in his element now. Yeah, so that guy's whole plan is just he made a big marker. He's like, yeah, we're all gonna be whole. It's like, you're just gonna kill everyone. What's the point? There's not too much going on. Showering my health packs though. Boo. Fair play to Isaac for just like keeping his TK like equipment. Ooh, I'm on full health. Go away. Ow. That'll do. Say that. I mean, in real life. Oh, okay. So the Dead Space story is real easy. It's just EA wanted money. Like, make another one of these. Fuck yeah. 5th man. It's a shame. What a cool visual. I just think the game looks real good, and it's got there's so many strong individual parts. It's just top-down design decisions that you know that Visceral didn't really have a choice to make. sitting pretty. It's all good. And also as well because you're so powerful in this game. Like the tactic people probably saw me utilising a lot in like Dead Space 2 of like I'm constantly like picking up weapons and stuff with TK and I'm like terrified to walk around corners. There's none of that in this because I know that I have so many tools to deal with the Necromorph threat. Like previously, like, because Isaac's so slow and lumbering, survival horror staple, like from your Leon Kennedys to your Chris Redfields, the thing that is you always have to do. And like, admittedly, Isaac always was able to move around a little bit, but it was always the case of you have to make the choice between running away or shooting. And that's a very hard thing to get right, and games like Dead Space 1 and 2 and Resident Evil get it really good of like you have to make a deliberate choice to stop and shoot or move because you can't do both, and if you fuck it up you'll be in trouble. But then you can just do this, like you're basically an action hero. Yeah. How am I doing? Not bad. I want out. So I could have made that, whatever. So there's just, yeah, nothing that's really a threat. I will try. Oh god, there's just ammo everywhere. Shut up. No one. You got. So. What's up, Necromorph? Look how shit it is. Right, taking limbs. There we go. Open up. Not my problem. Yeah.
Damn it. No trains.
I'll figure it out. I'll make my own train.
I made it to the train station.
What about Danik's men?
I didn't know you're supposed to do that, I just guessed. And I somehow guessed exactly right. Go me.
Let's go.
I'm doing great at playing with Dead Space. Like, Dead Space like remake comes out, and I'm excited to play that.
So?
I'm gonna have to put it back together.
We'll do it fast. Danik's gunships aren't far off. We'll try to draw them away then. Be fast.
Train assembly incomplete. Please attach engine and fuel car before initiating departure sequence.
Yeah, I'm on it. Woohoo! Teach me puzzles. Did you also play and hate Callisto? Yes, I did. It was not fun at all. Nailed it. I built a train. Super rad. I'm fighting for Dead Space. Myself and Luke's been playing through it. But he's on holiday and then I'm on holiday next, so we'll probably be playing it in like a week or so. But we're unsure whether we're playing on my channel with him commentating or on his channel with me commentating. But either way, it will get played on one of our channels. Callisto Protocol's worse because there's not much there. Dead Space, I don't like it because it's not Dead Space, but it's a perfectly fine action game. Like, as an action game, it's really good. It's really fun. And there's a lot of replayability there, and a lot of good stuff you can do in it. I just don't like it because it's not a good Dead Space game. Callisto Protocol is trying to be a Dead Space game, and it's just not a fun or engaging experience. And the fact they have to keep putting, I think it's currently still being patched, and one of the things they had to patch in is that there's not enough iframes on the dodge, which is what the entirety of the game's combat revolves around. So at least this game is fun to play and not frustrating. Like, you can run through this game and just annihilate Necromorphs, and that feels real good. Callisto Protocol was just an unfun slog from start to finish. God damn it. Fine.
Ah, here comes the cavalry.
Let's be a sick badass on me.
George, which ship is the Eudora?
The bigger one that just flew over your head.
Go away.
Ah, shit, lost the main battery. Isaac,
Got it.
get your ass up here.
Yeah, I'm on it. So I refuse to use this waist high cover as well. Like, you'll see that I'm getting shot a lot. Because I'm just like, fuck using waist high cover. That'll do. Oh, I can just do this. More faster. Yeah! So that's like, that's a cool moment. Oh, he's player 2, man! Look at him! He's so obviously player 2. I like it so far. Like, Callisto, last thing, Callisto Protocol, it's a fine game. It's just, it had such pedigree and such promise. Like, the guys who made the original Dead Space were working on it, you're like, man. So they want to make, like, just a straight, like, horror game in the vein of the first Dead Space with, like, the power of next gen. That sounds super fun. That sounds like a real fun experience, and it's just not. Because the entirety of the game's combat revolves around melee. And you get one melee weapon the entire game, and you get one melee combo.
Who's that? Boy.
You ever played co-op? No, myself and Lucas were potentially going to play it co-op, because apparently the servers are still active.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Don't be. We're not friends.
Like, we're obviously going to be friends. You're player 2.
Thanks for the rescue back there. Try harder next time.
And I'm shitting on Carver a little bit. And Carver, he's a great character. He's real fun. Like, the banter between him and Isaac is really fun. I do like that. It's like, almost like Army of Two-esque if it wasn't written by, like... Or if it was actually, you know, written by writers. It's just the fact they had to, like, shoehorn the co-op in for the experience. But I do like what they used the co-op to do. It's just they never got the chance to double down on it and do as much of it as they wanted to. Because the original idea was for the entire game to force you to play in co-op. Which sounds real fun, and the idea was that the person playing player 2, playing as Carver, would see different things to Isaac, and their thinking was that you'd go through the game with someone like on mic, and you talk to them like, oh hey, so did you see that monster? And like, what monster? And puzzle solutions will be different and stuff like that. So basically you were getting 2 games in one.
Alright, everyone listen up.
The problem was, they were like, well, you can't do that, because what back people want to play it on their own? It's like, okay, so strip all that back.
To an uncharted planet. She believes it holds the secret to stopping this marker epidemic.
Like, fuck yeah.
But we've been unable to make contact. Our #1 priority is
So it's just...
securing Agent Lang.
Yeah. If they'd been able to make the Dead Space 3 they wanted to, I'd have been very interested in playing it. Like, the co-op, with it being utilised for horror, would have been really fun. Like, the idea of, like, double jump scares. Or jump scares that only affect one player. That could have been really interesting. And again, you get to play the game again as player 2.
Alright, people, we're going in blind, so stay tight on that exit vector. Rosen, count
Yeah,
out.
Josh Duhamel's in it.
Exit beacon
Just
locked.
bald Space Marine man.
Shocking in 5,
Like, criminally underutilised Karen Fukuhara.
2.
And Sam Witwer, who's a decent actor, but he's not in much.
What the hell is that?
Moon. What's left of one?
I think the critical flaw, like, well, the one thing that could have... Oh, no! The thing that could have made that game a lot more fun is that you have the equivalent of TK, you have grip, which basically just force grab. The problem is that your force grab has battery,
Sign of Ellie's ship?
which means that you can't really use it in combat as much as you'd like. And if you had, like, just an upgrade that let you just do it infinitely, combat could have been so fun.
It'd be over 200 years old.
It'd have been simple, but it'd been fun, because you could have, like, spent most of it just, like, you know, just TK tossing enemies everywhere. And, like, grabbing shit off walls and stuff like that.
Could be Ellie.
Yeah, let's hope so.
One of Whitwer's roles looking like him. It's because he's a great motion capture actor and facial actor.
Those lights. They beacons?
It's also as well because he's bald in real life, so... Or at least he has a shaved head. Oh no! It's almost like we shouldn't be here. So he's like got that very easy to model face. Whoa. Don't worry guys. Oh shit, no, I've realised Isaac's not got a helmet on. He doesn't have his helmet yet. Run, run, run. Here we go.
Here! Grab some of that paneling and seal up that doorway.
Since when are you giving the orders?
I am the engineer.
Fucking plan. Look, I'll explain as I go. Carver, Where can I find an EVA suit? Down that way!
So I am an engineer. And that is something I do appreciate about this game, that they still... Isaac is still an engineer, and that's like his primary advantage over other characters. Like just then of like, who's you giving orders? Like, I'm an engineer, dickhead. Whoa! My God, because the set pieces are so good. And that's the thing. There's like this is real strong. And Callisto Protocol has none of this, so as a result, it's just automatically worse. You have like, I think one big set piece, and it's just not fun. And it's just very obviously just a Dead Space light moment. Like, I'm sorry, but that guy, he is no Isaac Clarke. Here we go. Let's put on my spacesuit. It's time. That scream will never get old. Give me it. No! Hell yeah. And as well, just continuing the Dead Space tradition of just rad looking suits.
Okay, I can see the room. Rosen, Locke, brace yourselves. Once I release the clamps, it's gonna blow us clear of the...
Let's go. No! Now you can speedrun through this game, there's a lot of fun stuff. It's such a replayable game, it's just not a good Dead Space game. I'll have to keep clarifying that, but like these action bits are like super fun, like woohoo! Yeah!
I can't slow it down! Try to steer towards me! I can almost reach you! Whoa, mine! Mine!
Oh, you can shoot while you're doing this as well. Boo! Boo! Oh, I've got to go through the doorway, I'm like an absolute pro.
Isaac, where are you? I'm coming! Just hang on!
Like, it's like a pro. Oh! Let's go, baby! Let's go! God, I'm almost there. Oh, no! I must look like an absolute fucking legend right now.
Hey, watch it! Watch it! I can't see around it! Then punch through it! Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go. Isaac's here. Yeah, badass.
I got it! Yeah, he's under control!
Oh, that must suck in space as well, because there's like...
Okay. Okay.
Even that as well.
There we go.
Jesus. Just like him using his... Oh, it's spinning. So Isaac grabs onto it and just starts...
Cargo dock? Yeah. Yeah, you think
using his retro thrusters in the opposite direction.
SOS is coming from somewhere inside, so let's hope so.
Even just like the little like world building things of like, you know, your previous suits didn't have a lot of oxygen. You had to upgrade that because it's just for engineering, but this is a space suit. It's explicitly a space suit, so of course it has a shit ton of oxygen. So I can just fly around and just do my own thing.
Oh, it looks like the power's out everywhere. There's no way to activate the cargo doors.
I think there's a manual crank on the other door. See it? Right. I'll see if I can get inside.
Yeah, I'll figure this out. I do like flying around. Like, flying around this game is really fun. Oh, we've got to show off like Isaac's. Look, his little space run. Space run. How do you spin again? I forget. Oh yeah. I would like some oxygen, please.
Well, we've got air. Dust.
Any sign of Ellie?
No. Looks like I'm the first person through here in a long time. I'll try to open the cargo doors.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I've got you. Isaac's got you. You can survive in a few spits, and that's the thing. Isaac knows that. Yeah, just ammo clip. Like, fuck you. Ammo clip. I hate it. Heavy standard frame. Ooh. Just combat roll, bro. Anything for me? Hell yeah.
Getting hard to breathe. How much longer?
Yeah, we're working as fast as we can.
Mark's really pale. I can't stop the bleeding.
Come on, we got this.
Hey, Isaac. Okay, meet me at the door. I can
Oh,
let you
thank
in
you.
from this side.
In Chile.
All right, there. Now get in here. Give me a hand.
Let's go help my team. Let's combat roll like a boss. Yeah. I need to do this as much as possible, just stunt on the haters.
Isaac, Ellie's SOS is coming from deeper inside this ship, but
I'm
I can't
coming,
leave
Ellie.
Rosen and Locke.
Send me the coordinates. I'll go check it out.
Like, this would have
There
been,
you
though,
go. Hey, don't stray too far.
just
That's
like
an order.
prime opportunity for Isaac to just drop a classic John McClane line. Of how can the same shit happen to the same... How am I on another fucking spaceship looking for, like, another girlfriend who's been attacked by aliens again? Oh, yeah, my node lust. Wait, what? Fuck it, it should be a power node. +1 reload speed. You can already feel it, can't you, folks? You can already feel it.
Looks like someone shut a bulkhead for quarantine.
Can we cut through it?
No. It's too
Craft a weapon.
That did it. And there's a bench on the same circuit.
Bench?
With all the parts lying around here, I bet I can make a better weapon than this one.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Planet Cracker Plasma Cutter unlocked. That's for completing Dead Space 2. So welcome to the bench. Use weapon crafting. So people really like this. And I get it. It's real fun to make the overpowered, stupid weapon. It's just not fun. So I'm going to immediately turn off. Can I turn off this shit? Most weapons support a lower tool. Aim and fire. Use the lower tool. Okay. So I've got weapon blueprints, improve, so... Just plasma cut. Let's have a look. Rotator cuff module. There it is. Just strongest weapon in the game right here. So who's going to make the strongest weapon in the game? Just right away. Frame. Heavy standard frame. Craft new frame from resources. So this is like now the strongest weapon in the entire game. The plans for Dead Space 4, yeah. It was going to be like back on Earth fighting the Brother Moons. Compact standard plasma caster with arc welder. Blueprints. Oh god, it's bullshit. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate that they've got like, ooh, these scary names. But the whole point of the previous game, like Mjolnir, it's like, fuck off. Like the whole fun thing about the previous game is that it was all repurposed mining equipment. Like, it is. Like when Isaac picks up the Ripper, he's not picking up a space weapon. He's picking up a chainsaw from the future. So imagine you were playing like, I don't know if anyone's had this experience, like playing like Dead Rising. And Dead Rising stops being fun for me the instant you gain access to like Adam's chainsaw and stuff like that. Of like just the instant you have access, why not, to the super overpowered weapon, it stops being fun because now you don't have any incentive to use the you know, the improvised weapon that's all lying around. I should probably open that door as well. Let's have a look. Ah, it's locked. Curses. That'd be rude not to have a look up here. Yeah, you also have like your resource Roombas. Don't forget about those. So I will endeavour to use that crafting system as little as possible, just to make the game at least challenging. Because even putting like the arc welder on the plasma caster makes it like one of the strongest weapons in the game. And I'm going to keep calling it the plasma caster because now it is the Predator one. Because it fires electric and it blows up heads. Scavenging for resources. And you see right there, that's what makes it so strong. I now have two guns in one that combine effects. So if you combine the rivets with the lightning one, it's just basically just instant fire, and you never build a heavy one. Because the game tries to balance it. Ooh, the heavier ones are stronger. But it's like, but the lighter ones have infinite ammo. Because you only need one type of ammunition. Like, look how much ammunition I've actually got. I have 231 bullets. Does it feel like a survival horror game when you start with 231 bullets? I can do this 231 times. Before it starts being, or before it starts to get scary. I'm coming, Ellie. Yeah. Yeah. An actual necromorph. They even have like separate ammunition, but they both reload at the same time.
Hey guys, we're in trouble.
What is it? What's going on?
I just got jumped by what's left of the crew.
Yeah, some necromorphs.
No one could have survived out here that long.
They didn't survive. They got turned into those things.
What? Okay,
They sure
what
did.
do we do?
You keep your weapon ready and you stay the hell away from the ventilation ducts. If they get close, shoot for the limbs. You got that?
I love that as well. He's saying like shoot for the limbs. You don't even need to do that anymore. Like, that's the thing. You don't even need to aim for the limbs anymore. That's how powerful you are. Gimme. Shoot limbs to do extra damage. Why? Why would I ever do that? Like, it's harder to aim for limbs. Ooh. Free shit. Oh. That's cute. That's real cute, buddy. Just, I've got so much ammo. Gimme. Yeah, there's melee. You have to reload. You have to reload your swords. It's like Halo. You know what? Like, why do I even... I'm trying to shoot his limbs off, and it's just easy to just go. It's so frustrating. You saw me then try to aim for the limbs, but, like, my aiming reticle is covered up by the fucking lightning attachment. So it's easy to just go. Like, it should be one or the other. Let's go. Give me free shit. Rate of... Oh, I can't wait to fire this even quicker. I'm gonna be even more of a badass. No one's gonna be able to stop me. Our favourite necromorph. It's just the regular slasher. Because it comes in like so many different variants. Like, they do a really good job of making the very basic first enemy you encounter a consistent recurring threat. Like with like the variation of like the altered ones, they come in like a variety of body types, and they have a lot of different behaviour types. And you have like the upgraded ones, and there's twitchers. There's the ones that already have limbs missing. There's the ones that like crawl across the floor. Who's next? Yeah! So that one's a dog. There used to be toddlers in the previous game. Now it's a woofer. Now it's a good boy look. So you're supposed to shoot off its tentacles, but I can just do this. There we go. So like any like threat or like fear you have, like, that you get in the previous games of, like, I need to hit its limbs. If I don't hit its limbs, I'm going to die. Just shoot it in the center mass. I can't overstate how antithetical that was to the original design. Like, the whole reason Dead Space 1 was so scary for a lot of people is that they just instinctually shot for the head or center mass. And the center mass takes so many shots that the enemy is guaranteed to get hits in, whereas a headshot with virtually every necromorph makes them go insane. It makes them go like a berserker charge, which is really scary. And in this game, you incentivize just aim for center mass. Because so many weapons have like lasting like DOT, damage over time, if anyone doesn't play too many games. It's like that in the previous games I'd be able to carefully aim for the tentacles. In this one it's just...
Norton, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, I think that's holding them for now.
Good. The SOS is coming from directly above me. And it looks like I found the ship's primary generator. If I can get power going, it should unlock the crossover for you.
Alright, what about you?
There's an elevator here that goes straight up the spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's coordinates.
Oh, yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, forgot. Gotta charge it. I should have done this quicker. Come on. Oh, is there an order I'm supposed to do? There we go. Keep it going. So I guess like the trick is that we get all three at once. So, right, go. Go fast. Go fast. Come on, Isaac, you got this. Okay, what am I missing? Let's have a look. There's something I'm missing here. Let's just go to 1 and power that up and see what it does. 1. What does that do on that screen? Let's go. Oh, it wears off real fast. Okay. Duh. Yep, kinesis. What am I thinking? I'm such a silly. You can also hold it. I didn't realise. I didn't see the little hold one. Come on. Okay. Oh, how scary. Just... Oh, nice dodge. Easy peasy. The next one. I did not see that little hole prompt. Yeah, it's a cool monster. Sick. Yeah. So let's press this button. Let's press this button. I'll press this button. Yeah, turn everything on. That's good, right? That's a good noise.
Okay, we have power. The crossover just opened up.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Rose
fuck off.
and Lockyer stay put. Isaac Carver will rendezvous with the Spire.
Got it.
Let's go, baby. Oh, it's that one. Give me your goods. Give me the goodies. Door opening in progress. Look at his load screen. Look at his load screen. I think Isaac can make it through. I think he can. My combat rolls. Yeah. Don't know why they don't hide the load screen behind the elevator itself, as opposed to like waiting for the elevator. I guess it makes it scary because there's monsters chasing you. There are no necromorph figures. Actually, there's probably a shit ton of them. What's up, guys? Tis me.
Oh God, you found us.
Oh, Ellie, baby.
Oh, owned.
You were too stubborn to die.
Captain, is this him?
Yeah, that's him.
Isaac Clark. Great to meet you. Austin Buckle, Marker Ops. This here is Jennifer Santos.
I forgot that they gave Ellie like massive honking tits for this game.
If it's true you can decipher the marker script, this mission might still have a chance.
I think about how conservatively like Ellie was dressed in the previous game. Like she was dressed because she was a fucking like.
So much to tell you.
Like, I forgot what she worked as.
We have to get out of here now.
No.
But now look at she's wearing like the big like Lara Croft top. When I mean like PS1 Lara Croft.
She's written marker scroll all over the walls. The answers are in there. I know it. We cannot leave until we know what it says.
Yeah, well, then let Isaac.
Sam, man, what a downgrade.
We're leaving now. I got
Like visually it's an upgrade, but what a fucking downgrade from like Action Girl. You added that in the previous game. I'll even give her like a big. Look at that, she's got a big round ass. What the fuck? What happened to like my cool like girl in overalls? Fuck's sake! Oh! The fuck is up with video games thinking like guys don't like tomboy, like guys don't like tom girls. I'll say the tomboy, yeah, that's the one. And then like, oh, they don't want women who are too threatening or scary. And then they fucking make like Lady Dimitrescu, and it's like, oh my god, yes, mommy, step on me. How do they not know? Fucking action girl in overalls with a shotgun. Oh, let's go. Do you know what? Let's go for the double plasma cutter. Now I'm ready. Can I craft a new tip? No attachments. I now have the strongest weapon that's ever existed. 2 plasma cutters. She's a pilot, that's it. So I've now made the strongest weapon in Dead Space. It's a plasma cutter, but double. Now it's improved its rate of fire. Look at that! Compact plasma cutter with plasma cutter. I want to upgrade it. Upper tool. I am now the strongest man in the world. Let's go. Yeah, the double plasma cutter. And this is the future. That's the one, like tomboy supremacy. Like, I forgot they did that to her character. Fucking hell.
Isaac, I'm sorry about that. There's so much going on.
That was quick.
The world is ending, and all you can think about is us.
Yeah.
Right. I never gave up on
Yeah, you tell her, Isaac.
You gave up on the world.
I paid my dues. Or don't you think I'm fucked up enough already?
You tell her, Isaac.
This is do or die. We're stuck without your help. Are you with me?
Doesn't look like I have a choice.
So yeah, we trapped here unless you help us. Well, I guess I'm helping you. Allowed out. Can I leave? There we go.
What?
Let's go. strongest man in the world. Really? I'm liking my double plasma caster. I keep calling it plasma caster, sorry folks. Dude. Fine. I'll take that. Oh, that's the gimmick in this game as well. Like enemies can pretend to be dead. Which as features go, not a bad upgrade to like the standard Necromorph. Of like another like trick in their arsenal to fool you. How many shots? Oh, I've got 127 shots. Oops. Give me some slaps. I'll do. Am I allowed to grab that? Are they going to let me grab this? Apparently it is forbidden. Maybe I'll go get this one instead. Might have to do it in order, of course. Fuck off. I'll do. Notice as well how hard it is to actually cut off limbs in this one. Can I just fuck off and leave me alone? How about that? Really got to do all this again? For fuck's sake. Yeah, they're gonna make me do this again. Okay. There's all the tentacles done. Yeah, there's a lot of like neat details in the game. It is forbidden. Am I done? It's really unclear. Maybe I was... Oh, okay, so maybe I don't have to cycle these all the way. I just did it to get rid of those guys. I guess I'll keep going. Okay. Down the ladder. Fuck yeah. Climbing, climbing, climbing. You should do like the action hero thing of sliding all the way down. Oh no. Someone had a rough time down here. What's that? I heard that noise. Boo. Cool. Oh! You nearly got me. I nearly got there. Got a bit too confident, a bit too cocky.
Isaac,
I walked in sniffing my fingers.
Here.
How the others?
Still live. I'll meet you at the Admiral's quarters. Don't leave me waiting.
Yeah. Stop talking to me like I'm your fucking skivvy. I'm literally the only one who can save us. If that was Isaac, I'd just fly out the window. Like, now what? Fight me without legs. Or without their legs, they're powerless. Yeah, so clearly I'm going. I forgot I was going this way. Oh yeah, it's time for dumb hacking minigame. Let's do it. Wait, what does it want me to do? He's giving me a tutorial for everything except this. I guess, like, Isaac should know what he's doing, so... Okay. Of all the things to get, like, a tutorial. Oh, okay. Doi. Now I get it. That was really unclear for that, like, split second. And of all the things to not give me a tutorial on, we played Ghost of Tsushima. I don't have a PS5, so I have it now. And it's still like 50 quid on the PlayStation Store, so I'm like, you're not Nintendo, you're not getting away with charging me full price for a game 2 years later. So I'll wait. It's a PS4 game, yeah, but I'm not paying 70 quid for it. It's still full price. So. Can't believe I've got to deal with this shit again. Oh my god. And they built like 8 more. Like, stop building these things. All that happens is everyone dies. I don't know. Like, let's have a look. What else came out in 2020?
Isaac's. Hey, Isaac.
Isaac? Carver, what's going on?
Isaac. Hey.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't a good idea to like the guy who like nearly died
Going on?
because of this shit.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Sorry, Animal Crossing came out that year, as did Hades.
Ellie. The Admiral was obsessed with making a key.
What were the releases? Oh, that was the top-rated games. Like, what was released that year?
A key to what?
Highest grossing, best-selling premium games, best-selling games by region.
I think that she believed
Let's have a look.
markers.
Oh my god.
She wanted to turn it off. She wrote that over and over again like a mantra.
Okay, releases scoring 90 or more. So Last of Us Part 2 came out. Persona 5 Royale, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, The Demon's Souls reboot, and Yakuza 0. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not the best game of 2020 when Hades is in that list. Was it 20? No, I'm not going to shake it off. I'm looking at the top-selling games. Okay, so also that came out that year was Red Dead Redemption. Oh, so 2019 was Red Dead Redemption 2, Monster Hunter Iceborne, Sekiro, and Disco Elysium. So again, yeah, it's not the best game of 2019 either. Nice try though. Ooh. It's like, oh, it's the captain's quarters. Like, why can I not dick around with this? Yeah, go stomp his legs off.
Support for the war and our ability to fight it are dwindling.
Buckle here.
Yeah, combat roll. Like, nothing says future to me like fucking wood. Imagine how hard it is to get, like, wood in space.
If we find the shuttle, then we're getting the hell out of here.
Damn it, Robert. If we don't stop the markers, there won't be anything to go back to.
So we just hide in space.
Shuttle's our only shot.
Like how they're arguing, like, should we really destroy the markers? Well, it's either that or turn into goo. Do you want to be goo?
Well, they must have had
And the guy's like, I don't want to be goo. It's like, we should probably destroy the markers then, otherwise you're gonna be goo. And you might not like which bit of the goo you're gonna end up. I loved it though. See, that's all you need to say. Like, personal preference is a thing that exists. But I'm not gonna say like any... When there's a game that's coming out the same year as Hades, I'm sorry, that game's not fucking getting... That game's not getting ranked very highly in my opinion. It's like Hades, like, what a top tier game. Like, what a fucking video game that was. Oh look, we've got an artifact. Ah, okay. Just world building. So, ooh, we'll get limitless energy, but like, Here's the thing, all energy is limitless if everyone's dead. Like, a AA battery is technically limitless energy for your purposes if everyone's dead. If Duracell said, we've got new, like, energy-saving technology, your battery just turns you into goo. Eat it. Eat it. So boring. It's getting real old. Well, I'm not falling for that gimmick. Yeah. I'm excited. Of course I'm excited for Hades 2. Let's go. I've never heard of Hades. Go play Hades. Your opinion of the best game ever might change if you play a bit of Hades. Like, speaking of, like, that's a game where they went into it saying we're making every character fuckable. They didn't do what Dead Space 3 did and made a character who was like, you know, not... I don't think, like, Ellie was, like... She was, like, certainly attractive, I guess, but it wasn't her appeal. Like, she wasn't designed with that in mind. It's like, but Hades, though, they 100% went, we want everyone to be mummy or daddy, and you're gonna like it. Like, a lot of sexual awakenings caused by Hades. Oh, look at that. I'm playing Dead Space. I got a shotgun. The thing all the people who died wielded. I can't wait to get that. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, me and Lucas, like, absolutely marks the fuck out. Like, your design annoys me.
Where is everyone?
Your design acts... Like, look at that. Was that necessary? Did they have to do that? Who's that for? Like, that's the kind of shit you expect in Visceral when they made, like, Dante's Inferno. Look at that! Just like a fucking two question marks stacked together.
Hey, we'll get the shuttle first and decide what to do with it.
Look how cool I look.
Take a look at this.
She should be wearing this costume. Everyone should be wearing... Why is everyone not wearing this costume? It's so stupid. You know, me and Luke's like, we mark the fuck out. We're like Hades 2, we're like, well, yeah, let's go. What we got? I guess I'm putting a shotgun on this thing, then. Oh, I can't. Because that was a blueprint. You know what, I don't even care. I like my adults. I hate this. Can I just delete this gun? Yes, I can. Perfect. What we got? Add clip. Fuck yeah. So I deleted my gun. So now I've got 2 plasma cutters. Yeah, boy. Oh, hell yeah. Wonder how many DLC suits I've got. Oh no, I've just got the Eva suit. Lightweight spacesuit designed to protect its wearer from prolonged radiation exposure. One of my private sector salvage operators. I expect to have a bunch of DLC suits. Upgrade my health. Ooh. Hit points, air, armor. No. Upgrade your stasis. There we go. Duration. Yep. And kinesis. Fuck yeah. Increase the damage of kinesis. Increase your range. I want both of these. Like, I'm all in on kinesis. I guess I should upgrade my health while I can. It's free, basically. I don't think the Mass... I think the Mass Effect suit was like you got it from playing other games. So this is a fresh... No. There we go. I don't want to look at it. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Dead Space. Get out of my eye. I don't want it. You're in my peripheral. And this is a fresh account I make for specifically streaming games.
If she's right and this is the marker homeworld, maybe there's a chance of stopping this.
But we both know how this is going to end. If they found a way to stop the markers 200 years ago, don't you think we'd all be safe by now?
Well, maybe they were just shit. How about that? How about they were just shit? Do you ever consider that?
Yeah, we'll forget it. She's over it, all right?
Why does no one ever consider the possibility that other people were just shit?
transmission begun. Marker formed.
Do you guys hear this?
What?
My rig's picking up some kind of looping message.
It sounds encrypted. It's coming from the research vessel CMS Greeley. This could be really important.
Hell yeah.
If I get a chance, I'll check into it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was like side quests and shit in this game. Explore the Greeley. Let's have a look. Optional missions. An encrypted message has been picked up by all our rigs. You know what? I want to go do that. Is this the Greeley? Yeah. I feel like that should be on my thing now. But it's not linked. Well, it says it's in the flotilla, so let's go for a look around. We've got time. So we've got to look for the Greeley. Wherever that might be. Ooh, oxygen, thank you. Go away, go away. No! Go away! Go away! Go away! We'll be chased by a mine. I don't like how many mines are chasing me right now. There's a lot of mines following me. I'm not happy about it. There we go. Hit the necromorphs instead. Go away. I can feel them on my tail. I know you're right behind me. Get away. Ugh! Oh my god, there was like 4 chasing me. Can't seem to find the Greeley. Yeah, there's like some nice, just smooth vibes. Some of the Dead Space series does really well, like really good, like atmospheric building, or atmospheric stuff in the games. I guess I'll just go back to my objective. It'll turn up. So it's an abandoned ship in the flotilla called the Greeley. So if I spot that, I'll head straight towards it. But I should probably stop dicking around and go do some missions. Floating around space. I looked all cool and badass for a little bit, and that was awesome. No. Fuck's that noise? Go away. As I hear that beeping, I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah. I'm good for oxygen, thanks. Oh, don't tell me this is going to take me to my next destination. Is this like a taxi that's going to take me to it? Okay. What a sausage I am. So getting to this bit is like you fly to different locations. I'm such an idiot. You can tell this is the game I've not replayed as much as the other two. Like little details like that are like throwing me off. Of like, oh, where's the Greeley? Let's go look for it. Oh, look at this. So you can clearly tell this is like a video file. And that just plays in front of Isaac because it's slightly blurrier than Isaac. Like, look how crisp Isaac's model is. And look at how blurry that screen is. So that was just like a... just like an MP4 playing. Instead of a load screen. Oh, cool. Well... let's go toss the place for resources. Oxygen. Nope. Already coming up tops. That's right. Oh, this place is cool. I love flying around in space. There's a lot of dead things here, though. I just got it. Oh, it's not very nice. Damn, you're ugly. Well, you're rude. I can get better looking. You know how? You can be nice to people. That's what's on the inside that counts. But you're an arsehole. People don't like hanging out with arseholes. Awesome, man. Like, step up your insult game, son. So my last name's Smallwood. You can do something with that, maybe.
I made it inside the Greeley. Any luck with that encrypted message?
I don't know. I'm gonna combat roll. I'm gonna stunt on everyone in the Greeley.
We can find a way to decrypt it.
Roger
Sick.
that. Isaac out.
Great, what a hero. Man, there's so much stuff in here. I love it. Yes. Down we go. Get my little booties on. Oh no, big scary monster noises. I don't like the monster noises.
Santos.
Isaac just gets shit done, doesn't he?
Looks like parts of the ship are sealed off.
You have no talk bars in your inventory. Okay.
Do you think you can get it open?
I'm not sure. If I can get the power on, I may be able to lift the
That must be
security
the gimmick
lockdown.
for this one, I suppose.
Hold on.
Building talk bars, which I think you can build on one of these things. Really? Is everything just shut down, for fuck's sake? I have to do everything myself here. Just combat rolling downstairs, I love it. Now imagine like Neil Armstrong combat rolling in like a spacesuit. Like, how far has humanity come for a guy to wear a spacesuit and be able to do that shit without worrying about it like falling apart? Give me my boxes. Just gonna toss the place for resources. There's gonna be all sorts of bullshit in Dead Space 4. You're gonna fight the moon. Multiple moons, in fact. No! Just I pressed A. Yeah, boy. Imagine having to do that shit by hand.
Power's on.
I see it. The lockdown is originating from the radio room.
Set my waypoint. I'll head there.
Like, how annoying would that be to do by hand? Like, just kinesis makes everything so much better. Really? Okay. Slaps. Yeah, boy. We in. There's always room for, like, you know, in Isaac's boots. It's always party time. Power malfunction. Of fucking course. How convenient. Yeah, we don't really know what was going to happen with Dead Space 4 because it was just like all design dockets and stuff. Would have been super fun though. But then again, if they'd have doubled down on what they did in Dead Space 3, maybe not.
Isaac, how's your progress?
I found the radio room. Just give me a minute to release this lockdown.
Look at that, Isaac Clarke. Released the lockdown whilst the pandemic happening. What's he doing? Is he Boris Johnson? Balance the power between the right and left systems. Okay. Alright, calm down. There we go. We get a 90 in there. Let's go. This one. Fuck's sake. Get a 60 and then a 90. Nailed it.
I told you! I don't know! Dr. Barton, someone is broadcasting a coded message planetside. Who are you trying to contact?
So I do not for 1 second buy that's a real person.
Tell me!
It's just recording and I don't care. Yeah. Well, Isaac kills one moon, and that's the thing is what he does it by hand. Like, or I guess as close to us doing it by hand as you could like get in this universe, where Isaac TKs the moon. Oh my god! It just the explosive thing. It took the explosive thing, just like, it knocked it out of my hands. Where did that go? Because this is going to be a problem if we don't get rid of that. Because I'm going to accidentally step on it or some shit. Alright, fuck you then. Keep your secrets. Compact standard frame. Craft items, here we go. So I need tungsten. This is my gun. You know what? I'm just going to stick with my double plasma cutter. I like my double plasma cutter. Yeah, so what Isaac does is, you find... For fuck's sake, I'm trying to pick up the ammo! Yeah, you find these sections of the world that allow you to improve, like, increase, like, Isaac's telekinesis power. And what you do is you stand on one of them and then throw markers at the moon, but you throw them at, like, Mach 8 and just blow it up. So, like, Isaac takes down a moon on his own. Alright, this room looks cool. You might as well, this is an optional area. Oh. Where you at? Oh, it's one of these. Go away. Go away. Where are you? There. Throw him into it. All my ammo. Give me the goo. Just like, you know, release your treats. Oh man, imagine throwing bleach at someone. That'd hurt. Imagine just walking down the street and then just suddenly your world turns to bleach. Just a bad time, innit? I almost jumped out of, like, cover like that also. Ooh. I heard that noise. What's going to come attack me? Nothing. Okay. Ah, there we go. Come on. Oh god. He disappeared. The true power of Isaac Clarke revealed. We all saw that. Like, we all saw that thing just disappear into nothingness. Combat roll. Oh! Sorry. We've got this. We've got this. We're going to Gears of War it. I actually survived then. And took no damage. Just for combat rolling like an absolute pro. Just moving. Oh! Oh, he's trapped in the door. Can we do it again? Oh, look! Oh, I choose to believe that wasn't a bug, and that I was just stretching its arm real far. So I guess anyone who watched like my previous playthrough, you probably notice like a distinct difference in how I'm playing this one. I am walking around like a lot more confidently. It's because I know there's nothing in here that's scary. And just the sheer amount of benches, which, as you saw, can also be used to craft ammo. Isaac's just so powerful. Excellent. I'm in. Oh, this looks fucking rad. This looks cool. Perfect. Oh, these bits are great because it's I think it causes the anti-gravity. So this is one of like the cool things about this game. Like, they really do play with like Isaac's powers. These things here are just, oh, the anti-gravity has gone completely like fucking batshit insane. So if you step on it, that happens. So they did really play into like the gravitational and just kinetic control you have over things. And they made a lot more like fun stuff for you to like fight necromorphs on. Really, what's that? Electrical charge, inventory full. Oh god. Okay. I was about to say, I think. Oh. Harvest key. Let's go. Yeah, looking at my inventory, do I look like I'm scared? I'll do. Give me that arm. Oh, right, okay, 4.
Isaac, what is that horrible noise?
I think I pulled out something I shouldn't have. The gravity plating is tearing itself apart.
Oh, okay.
The message is a warning for someone named Serrano on the planet's surface.
Did you find a way to decode it?
Yeah, the encryption key is in the office of Laura Engstrom.
Oh, let me see if I can find it. Yes, here she is.
Well, that's kind of hilarious. Like, oh shit! Yeah, Isaac is the final boss. Like, he is the traumatic event. That's the joke, isn't it? What can we do? What cool thing have I got? I just got something. Electrical charge. There it is. Electrifies projectiles to cause a small amount of. That's what the thing that I wanted. So let's swap that up for the Tesla core and then put electrical charge on my. Oh, I can't put a attachment on that. So what thing is that attached to? That'll do. So which bit fires electricity now? It affects both weapons. Oh, okay, so I'm just unstoppable then. That's ridiculous. It's so tempting, I won't know. Because it would just kill me instantly and I have to start at this section again. I forgot that it affects both weapons, that's just silly. Why does it want to make me that powerful? Should probably walk a bit slower. Yep. That's just a bad time. I'm waiting though for a necromorph to walk over it by accident, because that's going to be really fun. Idiot. Oh shit! Yeah! Got lightning powers. Just call me Thor Odinson. You know exactly what I'm doing, folks. Oh. Really? My favourite enemy types are enemies that like blend into the surroundings. Lol. I hate how little effect anything has. And the plasma cutter doesn't even fucking... Oh, shit! I'm on low health. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, no. Isaac took it like a man. Like, the plasma cutter doesn't even cut things off anymore. It takes, like, 4 shots. Fuck off! Let go. Ugh, give me that. Like, you see me shooting at limbs on things and it doesn't even take limbs off anymore. Like, by the time I've shot off the limb, it's already dead. Sure. Anyone else? Okay, got it. Open. What you got for me, Captain? Some cool shit, I hope.
Got it. Hey, Santos, I'm sending you the decryption key now.
I see it. Hold on, I'll apply it to the message.
Let's go sort this out. What have I done? I just want to put something new on.
Hide Rosetta? Who's she?
They must have been trying to hide her from the execution order. Her research.
This is the combo that I remember being stupid.
But
Until you get the
why
rivet
issue a
gone.
cleanse order if it would destroy such an important secret?
Maybe they panicked. Or maybe they knew something we didn't.
I've created.
Isaac, thanks for looking into this. It could prove very useful.
Good to hear.
It probably won't,
Well,
though.
I'm heading back. We've got a long road ahead of us. Isaac out.
Dun, dun. So it could be useful, but it probably won't be. Bye. So I got some cool shit from that. I have to basically say like, I've got like XP or something. Like level up my Isaac. Into space we go. Yeah. Well, we get a little helmet come down as well, because it's going into space. There it is. If anyone gets motion sickness or like suffers from it, you do now. Can I rush my head into this? Can I do it? Yeah, I can. I'm taking this thing with me. Now! Now! There we go. Boo! Nope. We're going to try and cram this thing through the door. Oh, no, it's just can animation, damn it. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could open the door and then just force something inside to be like a dick. Commence travel. Oh, look at this like MP4 playing. Look at it. And this Isaac should pull out his phone. Like, let's be honest, he should pull out his phone. Or he should start, like, you know, nervously strumming his fingers. And I'd like that. I'd like that as a detail. Yeah. Like, you should play like Dead Space Extraction or something. So I do know that in the Dead Space game, Like, no, sorry, the game, the TV show, or the film that they made.
Which way to the shuttle?
They had one of the characters play Dante's Inferno, and it's like, fucking hell. This is not the new one, this is the third one. This is the exact this is the thing that killed the franchise.
More detailed shipping records somewhere. I'll take a look around the ship.
Like, this quite literally killed the franchise. As I said right at the start of the playthrough of Isaac Clarke can survive the Necromorph menace, but he made one critical mistake. He was in a reasonably successful franchise owned by EA that wasn't being monetized to its full potential. And as a result, shit got real. Have I even got any new suits? No. Stop telling me I can get new suits if you not go. Can I increase my... Yeah, kinesis, let's go. Increase my... This will upgrade your range. I'll take that. I'll take that. I want max range on this shit. Stasis can upgrade this. Damn. But it's all about kinesis. Now, the game's ending hinges on it. If I can choose my level, for fuck's sake. Combat roll. Is the only one I finished. Yeah, the remake's going to be really good. It's a return to form, and if you are like a big baby, they do have a bunch of accessibility options and options for trigger warnings if there's anything that like happens to upset you, like intense violence or scenes of like things shaking or flashing. I think it's a great idea for a game that's like horror. Of like, the horror genre is so broad that can include a lot of things. There's like psychological horror, but then there's like Saw, which is also horror, and those are two very different products that are described the same way. You know what? I don't care. Combat roll. Always cool. Rate of fire. Hell yeah. Yeah, EA killed everything. Like, I will never ever forgive them for what they did to Burnout. Where Burnout, they made Burnout Paradise, which was I think that's the one where they took out Couch Co-op and then released Couch Co-op as DLC that you had to pay for. And it's like, fuck off. Like, the one thing that was good, like one of the primary things that made that game super fun.
Here. It looks like our shuttle's in the aft section of the ship.
Nailed it.
I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
Hell yeah.
If we can get it space-worthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can't get it to work, can we?
Yeah, look at this cool thing.
I can get it by.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
Now, shout out to Isaac, like, it's a real piece of shit. The mess hall. Oh, let's have a look. So let's have a look what they eat. Chicken and beans, grilled chicken and rice, roast turkey and gravy, slow cooked turkey chili, chicken corn chowder with sweet potatoes, teriyaki and rice, beef stew, homestyle chicken and noodles, chicken stew with beef. And this is, as someone who used to work in food prep, there is a detail here that is greatly appreciated. Because there is an adage in the food business that if you make steak on Monday, you sell pies on Tuesday. And that is like any beef that you don't sell, the first day you sell the next day. If you'll notice here, look, it's chicken and rice, and then chicken and rice the next day. But it's a dish that, like, it's chicken and beans, but then chicken that's grilled. So that's like, the leftover chicken and rice, then make ahead roast turkey. What do they cook the next week? Turkey chili. So they're reusing the turkey. Chicken chowder, so they open up the chicken again, but then by that time they're out of meat, so it's teriyaki and rice. It's just down to the lentils, the pulsars and the beans, and then beef, then the chicken that's left over, and then chicken and beef. So that's a bit of world building there that was made by someone who fucking knows like what they're talking about, and I appreciate that. That's a detail only someone like me who's like worked in that industry would know. And things like that just make the world feel lived in. Because I feel like there is a line, like there's a scale, and it's from like mathematics written on pornography blackboards, or blackboards in pornography, and Dead Space world building. That's the line. Like on a scale of the maths on a blackboard in a porno, and Dead Space. How much effort was put into the shit that's written on walls. Oh, why is this weapon so powerful? Look at that! The regular gun is better at taking off limbs than the thing that's literally designed to do it. Look how scary this weapon is. It's great. So I apologise. That was just me like nerding out over something that... A bit of knowledge that I can rarely ever get an opportunity to use. And I'm glad that I had an opportunity to do so. This game like really over-relying on... Oh, I completely forgot. I was using the wrong attachment. That's the attachment I actually want. Now, for some reason, I don't get this. The bottom attachment is on the bottom. To shoot the gun on the bottom, I press RB. To shoot the gun on the top, I press R2. You know, so to shoot the one on the bottom, I press the button that's on the top. So that was my mistake for thinking this game functioned like the way you'd expect it to. So that's the strongest weapon. What an idiot I am. Oh, here it is, the DLC Roomba!
Wow. An old scavenger.
Yeah, it's the DLC Roomba!
This will come in handy.
So this is the thing that ruined the game. Right here. Yeah, so this thing, it ruined the fucking game. Because this goes out and it collects resources for you. And this, more than anything, shows that the game's like, was just... Their only concern was like getting you to care about resources. And if you don't like using your, like, you know, your DLC Roomba, you can just go buy the resources that it drops. And like that, more than anything, just sums up like they just want your fucking money. Yep, you can buy more. Now, you find a couple throughout the course of the game, but you can just buy more. And you need those to upgrade your weapons and your... Like, every gameplay mechanic utilizes the resources those things collect. And you can double or triple the amount you can collect by paying EA money. Oh, okay. That is the scariest weapon ever now. This is the legit scariest weapon, look. Just... It's a machine gun that's like a taser. There's like a cop somewhere in America, he's just getting a fucking hard on, thinking about how like much he'd be able to like just fuck people up with this thing. But look at it. What do you do? Nothing. And this is not even its strongest form, so the best combination is when you put the this and the the rivets. Because the rivets like stick the enemy into the ground. Oh, you're here. Okay, because that guy decided not to die. Yeah! But I like that, I've already seen this enemy type because I went to the DLC area. Or the side bit. Get off me, now. Now! Now! Fuck off! It's getting stun locked. Stop it. Man. I miss the combat of Dead Space 1 and 2. That was like slow and careful. And like really like moment to moment. In this one just everything screams and runs at you in a straight line. Hydraulic engine. Heavy standard frame. Rate of fire. What have I got? Plasma core, the Tesla core. Rotator cuff module. Compact. You know what, fuck it, let's make another gun. Let's use my heavy standard frame. Let's put my Tesla core on it. It's gonna fuck everything up. Upgrade circuits, let's go. Let's add rate of fire. Construct a new circuit? Oh, you can just make new reload circuits as well. Sure. I think the most OP, I think it's like rivet gun with lightning module with something on it. It's basically, it's a light one, because then you get light ammo, which is more plentiful, and it has electric, which stings people. Like, there is a super OP one. But I don't want to build an OP gun, I just want to build a cool gun. So I thought, just as like, you know, to make it feel like I'm actually playing fucking Dead Space, let's build a Dead Space weapon. I'm like, yeah, that's the shit we want, look at that. So this is the thing I'm actually going to use to complete most of the game, because it's just... But when we want to feel like we're playing Dead Space, let's go. Yeah. The sniper with the plasma shockwave with the stick. Oh, okay. I guess it's a matter of preference. I always found like the rivet gun to be like the most ridiculous one, just because of how much ammunition you have. So you never need to aim with it, you just fire and forget and everything dies. Oh yeah, let's go. We're playing Dead Space. Take those legs, boy. Like the way you die, boy. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah! Oh, really? You're gonna make me do this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll call the tram, why not? Sounds rad. Oh shit!
Please report to cradle operations to remove the obstruction.
Oh, I forgot it's not even heavy ammunition and light ammunition, it's just heavy ammunition is just the same ammunition.
Cradle op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
And the game's even more ridiculous than I thought. Which is why the heavy weapons suck. It's like you can build, like, ostensibly the heavy weapons are stronger, but you can build light weapons that are just as strong as heavy weapons, and then have the added advantage of having literally twice as much ammo. But I will run with this, I just like how cool it looks. Oh man, sucks to suck, bro. Ah, just burn for it. Put his tentacles. Oh. Still the worst enemy in the game. I hate the noise this thing makes. So it's the only enemy in all of Dead Space that is canonically aware of its existence and the fact that it's suffering. A javelin gun. So yeah, I was under the mistaken impression that heavy weapons use heavy weapons. Like, not everything uses the same weaponry or the same ammunition type, which means light weapons are just top tier. It's a stupid system because it completely removes any sort of tension. Like, people watch me play through Dead Space 2. You'll see that, like, you know, sometimes I was getting, like, just forcing myself to switch between weapons because I didn't have ammunition for something. And that felt really cool. Of like, I'm out of plasma cutter weapon. I'm out of plasma cutter stuff, so I need to, like, switch to my flamethrower or something. That feels really fun. That is now a system that is, like, you know, completely gone. do not stack. Okay. I do what I want. Become ungovernable. What am I doing? Nope. Yeah, there we go. I don't mind these little puzzles. These are kind of fun. Really? Okay, that one. Yeah! Like, he says do not stack on it. I'm like, fuck you. Oh no, rule of threes. Oh, I did it straight away. I run this city. It is a Mario Party minigame. You're exactly right. That's exactly what this feels like. Look at that. Fucking pro as shit.
Warning. Cargo fault in Bay 4. Containment breach detected.
Ah, it's fine.
Anomalies are present. Please use caution.
Fuck you. Nailed it. Next. How are you? Ah. It's just, you're so powerful. And you never need to shoot anything. Like, you never need to actually utilize the primary function. Now, get off me! I'm taking that guy's head. I'm taking your head. He's mine now. Wait, what? Oh my god. That is the fastest necromorph that's ever lived. We all saw that, right? That necromorph teleported. Isaac, you gonna react to this at all? He's like, no, I'm good. If anything, I'm gonna make it go faster. I'm gonna make it go faster. Just, yeah, go on. Just stomp and make the elevator go down faster. You got for me. He's carrying his load. Are you? Yeah, I've been carrying this franchise on my back for like 20 fucking years.
Hey guys, if you're running low on ammo, don't forget your kinesis module. Here, I found this recording when I was stuck on Titan Station.
Oh, I remember this. It's actually kind of a neat way to tie in like Dead Space 2.
Listen up.
Because it also teaches Isaac as well.
Dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch.
It's a really cool little cutscene. And a neat way to tie like DS2 into this one.
You see? Shoot it back at them.
It'd be nice if someone like just messaged Isaac about like, hey, that pro tip you gave me saved my life. Sick. It'd be nice though, if like anything. I was trying to like, you know, shoot its legs off and stuff like that, but I thought I'm just gonna shoot it like 15,000 times. Like, there's no reason to bother about conserving ammunition anymore. Well, I wish you'd stop giving me fucking health packs. You can't sell anything in this game, I don't think. Maybe you can break it down to resource, I don't know. Oh, look at this cool dude. Do not stack. It's a regenerator.
Oh shit! This one's regenerating.
No matter what. I take my leave. I take my leave. Shit. take my leave. So. That'll do. Ow. Go away. Get my tram. Would like to call the tram, please. Oh shit. Ugh. Get my time, get my stasis. Got it. Let's get some breathing room. That'll do. Now, what am I missing? There we go. I'll kill that while I'm waiting. Really go for some stasis right now. Could really go for some stasis right now. Let's keep doing my jogs, do my squat jogs. Go away, go away. Go away.
The tram will arrive shortly. Please stand by.
Oh shit, it was 2. Fuck. Well, I'm dead. Let's haul some ass. Got 1 shot of stasis. Gonna have to do this in 1 shot. Go away. Come on. Get some legs off. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Nailed it. Slate fuckers. Let's go to the mid station.
God, I hate those things. Okay, I made it to the tram.
Like, Isaac's got a point. I hate those things. Like, why do they keep building them?
The aft station's where the shuttle is parked.
And what about mid-station?
Well, that would be the conning tower.
I never would have guessed that the stasis weapon augment is really good for the things that require stasis. The thing that the game tells you to use stasis on.
By a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards. Could be worth a look.
Thanks. If I check it out, I'll let you know. Isaac out.
Oh, yeah, more side quest stuff. Hell yeah.
Now arriving. Conning tower.
Let's have a look. What does it want me to do? You tell me. Optional mission. We've got no optional missions. Got it. Yeah, come on, governable. Fuck yeah. Look at it. It's clearly built for 2 people as well. Look. Nailed it. So good at this. Give me free shit. Take all of this. All this bollocks.
I'm sorry, Tucker. But you heard Mahad's announcement.
Let's go, baby.
We're facing a scenario 5 situation. Scenario 5.
Conic dispersal. Reload plus damage. Hell. Oh, scavenger bot! Got me some tungsten, some scrap metal, some ration seals. And I got a box of resources. Thank you. Weapon crafting. What can we do? What bullshit can we put on? Nothing new. So we've got conic dispersal. Unless that's like a tool you put on. Let's have a look. What can we do? Planet cracker tip. Pew. Compact direct ejection. Okay, it's rapid fire. No. Fuck that. What about this one? Craft a new tip. Compact directed. A powerful revolver. No. Good. Actually, to be fair, that does sound pretty boss. It does sound pretty boss to have a electric revolver. Let's go for it. reload and a clip. Let's change that for this one. Reload and damage. Change that one for. Move that one. Put it there. Clip one there. Rate of fire one here. That's the shit we want. Rate of fire. I wonder where my conic dispersal tip is though. Where's that going? That's the one I want though. I want my telemetry spike. Fuck yeah. Unless it's just you've got to build a new one. I know, it'll be a blueprint. It'll be something I can build, and I think maybe you can put on the large one. Let's have a look. No, okay. Where the fuck is my conic dispersal? A melee tool, lol. Craft new attachments, maybe? Stasis support. Stasis packs consume myself, also recharge partner. Oh. Well, I'm not playing two-player. Automatically picks up nearby ammo. You know what? That sounds pretty fucking useful. Let's just have that on my gun. Like, why the fuck not? I am curious what happens to my conic dispersal thing. That sounded super rad. Maybe one day I'll build a new gun, we'll find it. Craft new weapons. Let's go. Oh. Fuck it, let's go. Feeling pretty stonk right now. Actually, I want to sell some shit. Can I break down all like those like 50,000 med packs I've got? I'm sure I can. Craft items. Safe. Here we go. The planet cracker. Who wants the planet cracker? That sounds terrifying. There we go. I'll probably do with getting some ammo as well. Let's craft myself like a shit ton of ammo. Why not? That'll do. Eyes is looking pretty stonked. Feeling pretty stonked right now. Got my revolver. Okay, yeah, that's pretty rad. Just think as well, folks, I could make a double revolver. I could just make the blue rose. I could do it. I could become Nero. Just put like the flame attachment on it, and you're basically Nero.
Guess you were smart enough to make it past my lockout. So you must not be one of those no-neck dipshits on the General's goon squad.
No, I'm Isaac.
Before you go patting yourself on the back, you should know that was the easy part. Your day is about to get a whole lot worse.
Is it? Look at that, just a regular gun. Fuck off, I hate this. It's such a shit system. It's such a bad system that enemies just fucking crowd you. Like, the whole point about fucking this game, this entire series, is like enemies like slowly lumbering towards you that seemingly can't be killed, and like, you know, taking pot shots and taking the limbs off. Every enemy just immediately puts you into a fucking corner.
All the infected soldiers, they brought them up here for safekeeping.
We've blown to bits. I like it.
But I've got a ready-made army that says you can't.
Well, I probably should have done that. However, it's like, it's blowing my mind that the fucking revolver is better at taking limbs off than the plasma cutter. It's got cut right there in the name. Ooh. See what you did there. Really?
Gotcha. Now it's time for a little fun. Arm explosives. And detonate.
Look at that.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
Like, look at that. That's 3 shots, 4 shots. shots with the plasma cutter to take a limb off. One magnum shot. That's ridiculous. The
Reading a quarantine lockdown. Are you all right?
No, not really. I'm locked in.
There must be an override on one of the walls.
Okay. I look for it as soon as I'm not thief stabbed in the face.
You tell him, Isaac. But it's ridiculous. I can't get over the fact the Magnum is better at cutting limbs off than the weapon designed to cut off limbs. Like, holy shit.
Warning. Contamination detected.
Look.
Quarantine lockdown activated.
They just... Why would I use anything else? Fuck you. I guess I've got the red 9 now. Is everything gonna pull mush me? There we go.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
We got this. Ah, one of those things. I see it. Really? Another one? This thing rocks. Also, shout out to this guy for like playing the music in the background as well. It's like a proper power move. Get the feeling these things are gonna spawn infinitely, so take out this next one and then just do the quarantine.
Warning.
Just do the Isaac Clarke. How am I doing today? Not bad. I'm playing like Dead Space 3. Not the remake that comes out in like 20 minutes. And the remake's out in like 20 minutes and I've got it on like pre-download, but I can't play it because I'm like, oh, I've got to wait. Got to wait till me and Lucas can play it together.
Override accepted. Quarantine lifted. Please report this event to your superior officer.
That's right. I'll just equip this while I'm wandering around. Got my Roomba.
Guess you got a knack for killing anything that moves.
There you go, Roomba.
Fine.
Go.
That arsenal of yours ain't
Go
gonna
to your
help you
people.
now. You can't kill electricity.
I do like if you watch it though. It's a cool little thing. I just hate everything it stands for. Oh no. Fuck off.
Buckle. Edwards has rigged some kind of electrical trap. Looks like a homemade job with a short-range transmitter.
Short range, huh? Well, a control box.
Fuck off. No one likes you.
I can shoot it. Thanks.
Alright, so there's a control box. There we go. Do it. Do it. How is the electric not affecting them? Oh! Oh! Nailed it. They really just... Oh! Bye. Fuck off. That's right. Just Isaac Clarke. Dirty Harry. So where is it? Oh, it's there. That's what I mean. You just saw my sick-ass Magnum as like none of that. Give me that one. Let's go. One. Can't go over how strong Isaac is. They can just walk right through it. Oh man, that seems like it's like custom made for just like, oh, enemy walks through it and explodes. What's this? Shit, yeah. +1 reload. Speaking of reload, probably reload this gun. This gun's pretty cool. It's my gun that gives me free ammo. Yes! Press the button. Might we get myself another cup of tea in a sec. So next place I find that's safe, I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea. Free shit. So we'll see what I mean about all the enemies just bum rushing you. So you don't really have a chance to, like, take off their limbs. You. Really? Getting pretty old, that. I'm ready. Ooh, free shit. Yeah! Badass. You all saw it. You all saw it. That box. It's the strongest box ever. I kind of want to get a gun that just picks up everything. I want, like, just the Hoover. Do you like Luigi's thing that he has in Luigi's Mansion? That just hoovers up everything. I want that. So I'm going to get my cup of tea now. You know what? Everyone remember that enemy's there, and I'll play you some soothing music. Let's have a look. What music do people want? You don't get a choice. I'm going to give you a quick play. You know what? It's not thematically appropriate, but sure. There you go. Get a cup of tea. Got my bloody cup, didn't I? I should get myself, like, just a screen that says, get myself a cup of tea. Let's turn this on. I should probably make one of those. I might do it for tomorrow, for my stream tomorrow. So if anyone's not seen these streams before, on Fridays, I normally go through the entirety of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, a game I've mentioned a few times on the channel, but yeah, if that sounds hype, get on it. It's also Brad's birthday tomorrow, so potentially maybe I won't be doing that, and he might be doing something on his end, and I might be joining him for that, but we're not sure yet. Oh, but in the meantime, I want to go kill this big mon. Oh!
Surprise! Bet you didn't know you could reverse gravity plating and hammer someone.
Yes, I did.
I gotta admit, I didn't either until I tried.
Who's back in Platinum Dead Space 2? Can't wait to play 3. Love 2. Need a break between you. So I was going to ask while I was getting myself a nice cup of tea.
There was a spike in power usage from environmental control when it triggered.
I was going to ask, what's everyone's history with the Dead Space series? Because for me, like, I played Dead Space 1 and 2 probably a dozen times each. Dead Space 3 I probably played through 3 or 4 times. So my memory of it is a lot more hazy. But yeah, I absolutely adore Dead Space 1 and 2. And the universe, the lore, all that good stuff. I wonder what a lower tool does, 'cause that's just like the thing that... What if that helps? So It's got the rotator cuff on it, but I guess maybe it just all in all makes the weapon reload faster just in total. No, he didn't, because that clip to it. He can change the clip. Let's just take that off, because it's seemingly completely useless. Oh. Build a shotgun. Got it. Yeah, so these don't seem to do anything. So that's rate of fire and reload. Reload clip. Perfect. Spook the crap out. It's a very spooky game. It's big spooky. And the first one especially so. Like, it is a masterclass in tone and atmosphere. I highly recommend, if anyone's at all interested in the series, going and looking up the developer diaries for Dead Space Remake, where they talk about the sound design. And like all the different systems they have to make the Ishimura feel alive. Like they built like new sound fucking systems. That one. Bam! Got my Magnum. Got it. Who's next? Oh, I see it. Because they wanted the sound to feel like it's actually coming from the place it's feeling, or the actual place it is in within the logic of the game. So, for example, like say there's a necromorph there, and I was round this corner here. They don't want the sound to come straight through the wall as the crow flies, because that's not how sound travels. Instead, they developed a system where the sound will travel, bounce off of surfaces like this, and then reflect to you. So sounds a little bit will bleed through, because you know some materials do let sound bleed through, but most of the Ishimura is made of metal and concrete, not concrete but metal, and like thicker plating and like bulletproof, soundproof glass. But then if a door opens, then the sound will also travel through the door, and it's like, yes, this is exactly the level of minutia I want in my survival horror games. This is exactly the level of effort. Ooh. I have no torque bars. Can I build one of those? I feel like I can. I do have enough tunks, I think like 20 tungsten each. I can't be asked running back, fuck it. You know what? You get enough free stuff in this game anyway. That's why this playthrough's been done. Playthrough Dead Space 2, so like Dead Space 2 is like, it's peak Dead Space. And battle. Oh! Smacking his arms off. Like, where's like the Shaun of the Dead's voice pack? So when you shoot one of like the necromorphs, it's like, oh, he's got an arm off! And then just you hear someone say, get him! Oh, Joel, that would be so good. Here's an idea for a mod for this game specifically. Voice packs, Carver and Isaac is Shaun and Ed from Shaun of the Dead. So when you like shoot a necromorph's arm off, it's like, oh, he's got an arm off. It's like, get him. But no, I think my tea's steeped enough. Yeah, like Dead Space 2 is peak Dead Space, but Dead Space 1 is just like, like I said, a masterclass in. Like Dead Space 1 is like the first half of RE4 stretched out into the entire game. Dead Space 2 is the second half of RE4 stretched out into the entire game. Yeah. Got all this cool stuff they're giving me. Like something's gonna go real. Like things are about to get super real here. As soon as I press this button, so I'm gonna steal everything first. Toss the place. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what he's going to do. I'm gonna stack up all this shit around here, shouldn't I? Free stuff. Stack all these things together. There we go. Nope. She's gonna detonate right in my face.
Look, you know I'm not screwing around. And I can't just let you waltz into environmental. I don't want to die.
Well, you gonna.
I'm sorry.
That's the spoiler of like, you gonna.
Computer, arm explosives.
Now you can say you don't want to die all you want, but you're gonna die.
Detonate.
Yeah, it goes above my head.
Be seeing you.
Warning. Contamination
Magnum. Magnum. Where is it? There he is. Really? Okay. Go and look, pick that up. Perfect. Okay. Just reload. Blow his head off. Burn for it. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so clean. Oh, scavenger bot. The hero. Just hero scavenger bot just coming in. Fuck. Oh, it's such a boring attack cycle. At least, like, in Dead Space 2, they mix it up a little bit. Like, every enemy just sprints directly at you in this. It's like, stop doing that. All of them. It feels like all of them.
Warning. Contamination detected.
Still?
Quarantine lockdown activated.
Oh, it's gonna be like last time. There's a little button on the wall. I'll go find that. Probably downstairs, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Awesome. Let's go steal my stuff. Ah, I see what the gimmick is now. So there isn't one of those, so we can go.
Warning. Contamination detected. Quarantine lockdown activated.
That one. So that one. Nailed it.
Right accepted. Quarantine lifted.
Oh, I'm bugging Coco. There we go. That's what you want.
Superior officer.
Coco in Dead Space. It's like, there's no better than playing like a horror game with a nice big cup of tea. I was going to turn the lights out for this, but then I realised my camera quality just goes in the shitter. So I realise it looks obnoxiously bright here, but it is quite spooky in my house. The house is very spooky. So I live in an old building, and it settles a lot. There's a lot of settling. Ooh.
You hotwired the power from environmental, all right. Any workarounds from your end?
Nope. The only way that trap's coming down is by pulling apart the power generator somehow.
It's spinning too fast.
Figured it out.
I can't see what's going on.
Never wanted to hurt anybody.
Can you slow it down?
Yep.
I just wanted to live. That's all I wanted. To live. I wanted to live.
Yep, that did the trick. Gravity is reading normal again.
Not around me, it's not. I am gravity.
Worse, Buckle. Dying along with everyone else, or being the only one who survives?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do.
That's way too
Should be able to make it to the top of the conning tower now, I think.
like poetic a line.
Edwards is around.
That's Metal Gear Stream. Just only have my face.
Find him and his stash.
Right.
Steal his shit. Just go in there and shoot him right in the face. Shoot with a flamer. That'd be awesome. Whoa. I just set everything on fire. To basically do all my plays, like the flamethrower is my favorite weapon in Dead Space, so I pretty much do all my runs with a flamethrower and a plasma cutter. And my first runs are always just flamethrower. Just powered the fuck up. Gotta climb this ladder, Isaac. There we go. In the future, even ladders glow. That's how futuristic this like future is. Nope. As soon as I hear that noise. Yeah, I think Isaac does have like some sort of like sexual power field. Oh, fuck off. Like, you're so boring. Ugh. No. Why is this dude carrying scrap metal? What's a necromorph need scrap metal for, I wonder? On a bench. Sick, let's go. Let's build myself a tungsten bar. Scavenger bar. Thank you, scavenger bar. I love my little scavenger bar. Yeah, tungsten torque bar costs 20. Build myself one of them. Must have sent out loader bot. Because that's one of the things about the loader bots as well. Or the resource bots. You can get a shit ton of resources for free. Because there is like optimal places to place them. But once you've got like 6 from the DLC, you can just put them on the floor, wait 5 minutes, and win. So you can just keep putting them on the floor, waiting in perfect safety until you get like maximum health. Or like basically infinite resources. Yes. Burn it all down. So speaking of which, let's go put him down. There we go. Bye. Get lots of stuff. It's based on just time, not the amount of progress you've made in the game. So you can just get, basically you can just stand next to a bench, put down all 4 of your resource bots, wait 5 minutes. Rotate a cup module, reload and rate of fire. Right, let's kind of customize this shit. Can I do it? I can't build the telemetry spike though, that's what I want. That's the thing I want. Because that's the real shit right there. Spreads to nearby targets. Electrifying bowler. Can't build anything cool, can I yet? Ammo sweeper. Can't build nothing fucking cool for this thing. Didn't know I've got the rotator cuff on it. I'll save up for the telemetry spike. But I will get some circuits. I get some calculon on the go. And just all my circuits. Oh, where's the calculon outfit? That'd be great. Oh, the greatest acting bot in history. Got a little booty. That little Isaac Clarke swiggy swooty. He loves it. One out. There should be the option to like Eric Andre it. They'll just like bang on the door like, let me in. He still got it though. So I'm just going to turn the volume up just for one bit. Just so you can hear my favourite detail about the X-Men series. And that is that Isaac Clarke completely fucking loses his shit if you press attack too much. Like he just starts screaming, fuck, 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 if you do it over and over again. Sup, buddy? Oh my god, from this angle it looks like handsome Squidward.
You found me. Kind of stupid, ain't it?
Doesn't that look like it's like the silhouette of handsome Squidward? Fuck you.
All this time alone, I realized it's just like Sam said. I'm a lazy prick who never took one for the team.
You're about to take a lot for the team right now.
Well, team, you can hear me now. This one's for you.
So you're just like trolling me. What a hero. From beyond the grave. Still gonna steal his stuff.
Congratulations. You found me. Kind of stupid, ain't it?
Oop.
I just wanted to live, and I'm the only one left. I couldn't give a shit. With all this time alone,
Yeah, I've got
I
everything
realized
there.
it's just like Sam said.
Where's his corpse? That
I'm
was
a
one
lazy
last thing we
prick
need to do
who
with it.
never took one for the team.
We're gonna see how far you can come with us, mate. Let's see how far we can take this dude.
You can hear me now.
Like, you're gonna be a hero.
This one's for you.
You're gonna accomplish something by the end of this. Don't you worry.
Damn. Looks like the supply room's locked.
The bunkhouse was on level 2. The key could be with his personal belongings.
That's worth a look, I guess.
Yeah, let's go do it. I definitely want to go to the supply room because there's probably a bunch of cool stuff in there, so. Whoa, whoa, where do you think you're going? I'll send to the elevator just in case, though. No, you thought you could get away from me, didn't you? Like, slippery little bastard. Come on. Here we go. No, shit! He escaped. He escaped. Damn it. Just toss the face. I'm so mad that that happened. Did I get it? Recover Edward's stash. So into the second floor. Did I get it? Oh. Resources. Yeah. Okay, getting to the second floor. And it's the bunkhouse, look. I don't appear to be able to go anywhere else. Let's double check. Yeah. It's at level 2. Which is level 2. It's toilet. Let's check my inventory. Maybe I picked it up when I was like mashing A. Scavenger bar. Oh yeah, Edward's access key. I must have just picked it while I was mashing A. An 8-legged freaks game, man. I would not want to play that. I do not handle spiders well. Oh, he's back! What the fuck? We all saw that I blew his head off. Edwards. What kind of game is this guy playing? Like, it's the long con, innit? I don't like how he's able to stand up. It's really freaking me out. Definitely gonna steal his stash though. Oh yeah, it's smash A. What's that? What do you mean inventory's full? Fuck that. My inventory is not full. What can I throw? Medic support. Oh, I'm gonna drop so much. I'm gonna drop so much bullshit you won't even believe it. Drop that as well, because the spare parts, but I was thinking all sorts of bullshit. Like, fucking hell. How much shit did this guy have? This was well worth it.
It took me a while, but I realize now
yeah.
we couldn't be allowed to live. So if you found
for fuck's sake.
Still
you know what?
I guess I can finally do my part. Computer. Blow all remaining charges. It's time to join us.
He just took it. He just took it like an absolute man. Right. What we got? What annoying enemies are. Let's go. I don't want to go down there because I know what's going to happen. You're joining me, Edwards. There we go. I just feel like I can just go get more health. What I should do is... Wait a minute. There we go. I'm not leaving anything behind. I'm probably going to get injured when I go down there, so... Might as well just, like, throw them all down there, bring him with me. Let's go. Go back in your captain's chair. Let the big boys take care of stuff for a while. I appreciate his gimmick though, just playing loud cowboy music obnoxiously. Now, it's a pretty strong gimmick, I'll give him that. Anything else? So I feel like this was going to be a big combat area given how many things it made me fight. Or like how many like extra enemies it gave me. So you might have got away last time, but you're definitely coming with me this time. So where's my main objective? Escape coin tower. There we go. Locate the shore bay. Wait, what? He disappeared again! What a hero. Holy shit. Even from beyond the grave, he's trolling me. I want to get the hell out of here now. The music's still playing though. Oh, it's gone. Damn it. Oh no, it's playing. So I guess we just have a soundtrack now. Until we leave. Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna play his favourite song for me. I'll live by my own rules. Whatever that noise is, I don't like it. Shit! And the scram. And the power scream. And he plays like the old classic honky tonk. I don't mind it. I don't like it. It goes way too fast. Like, fuck off! Someone needs to tell like game designers that this isn't fun. And this isn't scary, it's just annoying. What I would not give for a Ripper right now. We don't know, this could be considered like classical music for all we know. This could be their version of Mozart. We don't know. Oh, come on. Don't want to fight these things anymore. Was this like entirely an optional area? I feel like this might have been entirely optional.
Well, was it worth a look?
Oh, it was, yeah.
Tucker had a nice pile of salvage.
That was entirely optional.
I'm headed to the aft section now to check out that shuttle. Hopefully it's not a piece of shit.
I did not realise that was an entirely optional section. Probably why it was so difficult then. Wait, what? No. Aft station, there we go. Like, Isaac should now start humming that song. Like, he should be humming it in his head while he's going along, like dun 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 dun. At least he's stuck at that. He's line dancing. To walk backwards, this is technically line dancing. He's only got one move, but it's a fucking good one. He's gonna swing it. Look at that. He's sat in his own mosh pit. Look, windmilling, windmilling in court.
Engineering and repair.
Audible cues hint a resource cache is nearby. Well, I know that, but I ain't got my robot that. We hope not. Military engine. Man, it's just giving me so much bullshit. Damn. I wish I had like some talk. Oh well. I'll get it later. Okay. This thing again. Cheers. Just, I like to think as well, it's gonna crawl up and it's gonna press the elevator as well. It's like in my head, it's just like, and it crawls in after me. So he's now got to wait for the elevator. At least now I know it's going to be a persistent threat.
And it's, well, it's a piece of shit. No way I can pressurize the cabin.
We'll have to remote pilot it back to the repair bay on the road.
I shot that thing like 8 fucking times.
Let me look around. If I can build a remote relay, I can plant it on the hull.
Whatever. That was incredibly annoying how many times I shot that thing. Steal all these resources though. Ugh! Still got it. Can I do it? Yeah, still got it. Stasis support. Hell goddamn yeah. Actually no, that's the thing that gives you like your teammate more stasis. I don't want more stasis for me. All for Isaac. I was about to say, am I allowed to explode it yet? I always think it's cool. I remember this from Dead Space 2. There's like an object from that game. Really? Okay. Like, they really need to calm down with sending flailing, screaming enemies at me. They're all brown as well. Like, they're not even like the cool necromorph ones that are all like weird and gangly and stuff. It's all brown and boring. I heard it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be an enemy right at the top of it. I was thinking, is there an enemy at the top of this thing waiting for me? Okay, that was pretty funny. Got it all the way from over here. Really? Okay. Oh, I can go up. Sick. Slate fuckers. Start swinging. Isaac's pressing his backhands low. Anyone else? I thought so. Oh. Well, the instant I do that, another one appears. I'll go right over that. Oh god, oh god. If that enemy just stood there and waited, it'd kill me. I'd have no chance. Get as much crap as I can. Just absolutely just stalk the... Oh, no. That noise means shit's getting real. That bollocks to us, go. You see how many resources I got. Oh my... Oh god! That should not be allowed to happen. The fact the game let me do that and then an enemy came up and hit me. Okay, am I allowed now? Perfect. What bullshit did I get? Additional parts required. Okay. Medic support, stasis support, fire rate and a clip, reload and damage. Scavenger bot has returned. Thank you, Scavenger bot. So I just got a whole bunch of bullshit. Safe, craft items. Get myself one of these. Be rude not to want it. There we go, reload and damage. And what bullshit can I put on this thing? Anything good? I can build the railgun. Let's fucking go, railgun. Hydraulic engine, melee tool, full that. Where is it? Plasma core. Nope. I can do it. The telemetry spike. So we go to the top. Craft new tools. Telemetry spike. You craft and equip. You got the bottom. The plasma core. Creates medium. Nah, man. Creates a wide plasma core beam. Creates medium. What do we do? Wide let's go for wide. And the upper tool. What do we want? There are no parts available. That's how good. That's how you know the telemetry thing's fucking rad. Health packs, your partner. I don't care. It does give me free shit. Stasis shots have a larger radius. Don't mind if I fucking do. So this is the gun I've been like chatting so much mad shit about. This is my baby. I wish I could name it. Because I'd just call it the Equalizer. It looks like a piece of shit like, but... That's my boy. So I think that's the reason the plasma cutter wasn't really hurting anything. So I've now put on the classic plasma cutter. Like tip. Then also my stasis spikes. Let's fucking go. Got it. Resources. Give me all these resources. Just absolutely just hoovering up resources like a madman. I see it. Gimme. Really? Okay. All remote pieces assembled. Assemble at bench. I can't wait. Yeah, boy. Oh, look at him getting hype. Yeah, we'll wait here. We ready? I'm prepped. Like, everyone saw those enemy types getting hype. That's the shit I want. Yeah, fuck you. This is the gun that carried me through like my playthrough the first time of just the telemetry spike. Oh, it's so good. You get 25 of them, look, it's just... That's why I liked it, 'cause it basically just gave you the most amount of ammo. I was like, I want to maximise fucking ammo. Craft. And upgrade my bullshit. So... Wait, upper tool, which one's got the telemetry spikes on it? Because that's what I want the damage on. So upper tool with telemetry spikes, I want all my damage on the upper one. Damage, damage, yep. Cannot craft, I don't need more tungsten. Yeah, so damage and reload, that's exactly what I want. I prefer damage and clip, but I know what I'm about. Install the remote relay on it. Damn it, right. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Hey, that worked. I can see the shuttle readouts. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try and start her up.
At least wait till I'm out of the fucking way.
No good. It's out of fuel.
Wait, there should be a refueling station on the upper floor. Here,
okay.
Sending you the coordinates.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just do everything.
Try restarting it after that.
I love it. That noise, though. Just the noise of just fuck you. Fuck this piece of shit. I love it. I love it so much. I love my river gun. That river gun is just big bay. We've also got my loader bot back. Let's have a look. That'll do. Go. Be with your people. Oh, now I'm hearing the noise that says there's like an actual good point to drop it somewhere up here, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. River gun, river gun, river gun, river gun. Oh hey, river gun. Now I've got a river gun. Do that. Yeah, river gun. Like, it's all about the river gun. Because I imagine how much it would hurt to, it's basically like an industrial nail gun, just shooting you in the balls. Oh, that's got a sting. It's down here. There's clearly some cool shit down here because the game won't let me go down. Oh, worth nicking. Oh, more damage. Yeah. Defo gonna put more damage. Because you know what I'm doing next time. More damage on my river gun. I'm gonna show you why it's the best. Imagine if you just like started like the ship right now. Like how bad a like time would that be for Isaac? On a scale of like 1 to very. Refuel, baby. Steal everything. Just toss the place. Steal all the free shit. Manual connection required. Because one thing Isaac's good at. That's it, Ellie. Next time you're like with your bot, remember Isaac did that. Join me. Oh! Oh, got him right in his balls. Absolutely no physical reaction whatsoever to being shot in the face. Got it. Can't wait to TK this fire axe at someone. Really? That missed? Let's try it one more time. The river gun's super good. The reason why it's so good is because of this. 25. It's I think it's like the weakest weapon, which means it's the weapon that you can just absolutely just boss out.
Try again.
That's more like it. Okay, I'm initiating a test fire of the shuttle's engine. Take cover. This could get hot.
Nah, I'm used to it. I'm used to it by being near you, Ellie. That's what you should have said.
Stupid, bloody ancient technology. Oh God. Isaac, I think I just started the launch sequence, and I don't know how to stop it.
You what?
Look, just get out of that chamber before it bakes you to a crisp.
Okay. I'll just combat roll. That'll cool me down, right? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ugh! go, 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 go. Oh, fuck that thing. Nope. Burn for it.
Initiating launch protocol. All hands, clear the launch chamber. All hands, clear the launch chamber. Beginning systems check.
It's back. Call the fucking elevator. I would like the elevator. Oh god, oh god, fuck you. We should like pick it up with TK, just throw it. This seems like a really poorly designed machine. Like every time you've got fuck off. You're really gonna make me wait?
Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll check the gears.
I just gotta do everything. You know Isaac's getting mad pissed about this. Oop. Okay, where is this? He's gonna come out from behind me, I can tell. Where is it? Fuck off. Combat roll.
Flight systems nominal. System check complete.
Delete, good. Just combat roll. It should make more noise. I really feel like Isaac should make more noise, really, like, you know, clats on floor. Ooh!
There's something wedged in the gears. Looks like military ordnance. I'm gonna try to clear it.
Explosives. Oh God, be careful, Isaac.
Oh, I will. Come to Papa.
Isaac, the shuttle's gonna launch any minute. How's the door?
The gears keep getting jammed. I'm clearing.
Yeah, let's go. Regenerating from this, you fucker. Yeah! Never stop. Never fucking stop.
Oh God, it's begun the final countdown. Isaac!
I love that song.
Almost there. Shit keeps getting caught in the gears.
Yeah! Come on, Isaac, hold on. Oh no! What a pro! Whoa, crawl like a badass. Shit. Oh, it's turtle up.
You did it! He did it! Thank God!
At least they're actually like cheering of like, man, what a
Get the
badass.
docking bay ready to receive the shuttle. Isaac, we'll see you when you get back.
Like, at least everybody is like, wow, you did it. It's like, what a fucking pro. No. Where's that mic? Where's that mic? Huh. Where's the mic? Huh. I don't like this. Well, I could just hear the mine noises and like stop that. You stop that right now. Boo. So the reason why as well, like Rivet Gun's awesome, because it's just boo. Oh, that way. Personnel docking bay. Of course, I'm personnel. Where'd that not? Fuck it, I don't care. I say as I fly past it again. Damn, such a moron. Such a silly sausage, mate. I'll take that, though.
So, how's the shuttle look?
Yeah, this thing needs more than plating. It's missing the port engine.
There's a small wreck near the Greeley. It could be a shuttle.
We should check it out.
Alright, Rosen, lock, suit up.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
But sir, my legs...
Yeah, I'm not asking you to do jumping jacks. Now get moving.
All right.
Am I allowed in?
Hey, Rosen, I'll meet you there.
Whatever.
Well, fuck you, Rosen. Am I allowed in this thing? Oh, die. Let's land here. No? So clearly I'm upside down. There we go. What the hell's going on here? Boo! Yeah, I don't need this oxygen. It's fine. I was underneath it. What a silly sausage I am. Let's climb it. Unless everyone watched this MP4. Let's watch this like 360. It's like when a YouTube video is not finished uploading, you gotta watch it in 360p. I forgot how much of this game is actually set in space. I'm surprised. I remember like so much of this game being on the ice planet. I didn't realise there was like so much of it in space. Like, I guess that's the surprise. Oh, I thought you go to an ice planet. Probably as well why I probably shouldn't be doing all these side missions, because everything that you can get in these you can just find on the planet as like just lying around. There's a bunch of stuff that you can get that's just lying on the ground. Oh, look at that. 360p, baby. Yeah, that'll do. I think it's also as well why like just upgrading air was pointless. Like I know there's no 0G sections when you get to the space planet. This does look awesome though. This is a really good looking game.
Is this it?
Hey, you wanted an engine? Here you go.
It'll do.
It's shit. Just like our plan.
You always just help.
Hey,
what's this guy's fucking problem?
All right. I've disconnected all the lines and service tubes, but hell if I know how to get it out of there.
I'll figure it out. Go get your equipment together
This
so
guy's
we can tow
shit.
it back to the repair bay.
So I'm going to save your life. I was like, ugh. You got a good plan there. Get shit out of the way. Here you go, mate. I'm gonna just do what you couldn't. Couldn't figure this one out, eh? Couldn't figure out how to press B 3 times. Idiot. See? Piece of piss.
You think you can handle it from here?
Yeah, Clark. I'm not an idiot.
And be sure to lock the injectors down tight. I don't want them popping off in mid-flight. Asshole.
You tell him. So I'm not an idiot. He couldn't press B 3
Okay,
times.
guys. I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get
What the
tossed
fuck
around
it
like a
meant?
midget at a circus if we try to navigate that atmosphere without a flight path.
What about using flight recorders from these derelict ships?
Yeah, right. We could reconstruct one of the routes they used.
I'll search outside the Roanoke.
Look for small satellites with 4 solar panels sticking out.
Satellites with solar panels. Got it.
And what a loser that guy is. It's like, oh. So I'm not an idiot. It's like, you've been sat here for something that literally took me 30 seconds. Like, it took me longer to fly over and help you than it did to actually do what you couldn't figure out. God, I hate, like, just side characters in video games who suck ass. Do you want to have, like, been this bad? Ellie. Like, Dead Space 2 Ellie would have sorted this shit out in, like, 5 minutes. Like, she'd have been useful. Instead, now she's just on the comms like, Isaac, help me! God damn it. Dizzle. That's the Roanoke. Just gonna go raid these satellites. Impersonate Jack Nicholson. Dead Space 2 Ellie would have done this. She'd like, because keep in mind, Dead Space 2 Ellie basically completes the entire game before you. If it wasn't for Stross, she'd have escaped on her own. If I'm remembering correctly as well, like she has a robot eye in this one, but it's a different colour. Which means she's got like heterochromia, and it's like, could they have made her any more edgy than like waifu-ish? I'll have to double check next time we see a model if she's got heterochromia, but if she hasn't, like, yeah. So I need to go look for these satellites. That one. Beeline towards this one. Come on, little booties. Oxygen. What you got for me? Gimme. I'll take that.
I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
So the first one's free. The rest I've got to find on my own. Sounds good. So I go. With some cool ass satellites. Her fake eye's a different colour. Fucking of course, yeah. So she has heterochromia, like a big old like edgelord. They had to make her the most like precious-esque waifu. Woo! Hey, what's up? I've got a surprise for you. River gun. River gun. That's 2. So rule number 3 dictates that something bad will happen. I want to get the last one. Ah, there it is. So, I'm not running low on oxygen just yet, but I should probably go look for oxygen before I find the third one. Could probably do with a little bit of oxygen.
All right, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great. What's next?
I put it all together into a navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle. I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
Everything revolves around benches. It's great. Craft a navigation module. My way's easier. Dun, dun. I love flying around. It's super fun. It's like, why is this not an entire game? Like, yeah. Just like scavenging shit. No. Oh, we can just go onto the ship, and of course, doy. I was like trying to leave, so I can just go onto the ship and find a bench. Fuck. Ow. Oh, okay. It's great. Super relaxing. Except for, like, you know, all the aliens try to kill me, but, you know, you make do with what you got. It's like force more in. That's right. Just keep swinging. Man, imagine how clean a room is where it just gets like... Like, this room must be so fucking clean. Like, all the dust just gets sucked out into space. Isn't that scavenge game hardship? I'm not sure what that means. All is lost. This way. Look at this man. Look at his skill. Where did he go? Anything for me? Suit kiosk. Let's upgrade my oxygen. That sounds like a good idea, right? Upgrade rig. Defo upgraded my kinesis. Stasis can upgrade this. Nope. Not that one. Yep. Just always upgrade that shit. Oh, look at that. All faithful. I'm gonna get attacked the instant I come out of this. I can just feel it. Like the instant I step out of this, I'm gonna get attacked. Yeah, scavenger bot. Fucking hero scavenger bot. Right, let's have a look. This one. Ah, damn. Just, I guess, just damage. Just always upgrade damage. It's the only thing worth upgrading. Rate of fire plus clip, that'll do. And this one is reload plus clip. Reload plus rate of fire. There we go. This thing sucks. Hell yeah. The default tip. Electric charge. Oh. Ooh. Stasis amplifier. Now I'll stick with my electric one now. Someone's gonna attack me.
That does it. We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God.
Ah, come on, what is a giant monster?
Shipping lane and get the hell out
Fuck's
of
sake.
here.
Robert, we're going to the planet.
Ellie,
Listen to this
I know
coward.
how this all started, but we are in way over our heads. We can't take on a whole planet full of those goddamn things.
I
If
can.
not us, then who? EarthGov is gone. Robert, we're the only ones left who can do this, and you know it.
Ellie, you have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the
That's true.
Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's
Just the
exactly
fact, though,
what we're
that
going to do.
Damn straight.
Ellie is with this guy who is just like immediately bitching out.
We're not going. We're not going.
Like he bitches out
There's a shot here and we're
instantly.
gonna take it. Now you can come with us, or you can try to stop us, but remember, around here, we're worse dead than alive. Ellie, get the shuttle.
Oh, look at my shadow!
I'm on my way.
My little boot is. Got my little spawn boots. Yeah. Transfer done. So I don't go see if like Ellie has heterochromia.
All right.
I need to see the
Navigation
edginess.
module installed for what it's worth.
Wait, I'm not getting any. Ah, there it goes.
And just in time. Looks like our flight window's approaching.
Look how cool I am.
I'm coming aboard.
I'm gonna come aboard and just give everyone shit for not doing like what I said. So we couldn't possibly kill an entire planet full of those things like I could. Ellie could. Dead Space 2 Ellie could. Why is that so cool? Look, he just looks so tired. I feel bad for him. Oh, she does have different coloured eyes. Oh, that's so lame.
This is going to work.
She's like a fucking Sonic character.
What's coming up? We go now or not at all? Hey, what's up with the oxygen injector? Suck on, they're not locked down.
I tried, but the threads are rusty.
Let me see what I can do. If one of those pops loose, the cabin fire is gonna burn us up before the atmosphere does.
That's the thing, like, how
Find the pressure
many
reading on the main console. Let me know
times
when I
in
have
this
to
game, so I've been playing for like 3 hours, there has been about 4 different occasions where Isaac's noticed something that would kill everyone on board if he didn't fix it. Let's think, look at how easy it is. That's all I had to do. And they just like, oh, we couldn't figure it out, so we just left it. Everyone would have died.
And it's steady.
That literally would have killed everyone on board if I had not done that. You know what? I'm putting loader bot right here. I'm going to steal your resources. How'd you like that? There we go. Yeah, that's right. Look at him. Hoovering up your resources. Joe's pennies you dropped onto the couch. They're mine now. All that stuff you left in, like, you know, your porno mags and stuff you thought you'd under your bed. Mine. That's right. I'm in charge. Look as well, Isaac in the fucking captain's seat. That's right. Like her boyfriend, no. Isaac, yes, captain's seat. Where he belongs.
This is suicide. Those mines will rip this ship apart.
It'll hold. Okay, everyone. Let's see if this thing can fly.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online. I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computers spinning up. Okay, Isaac.
A TK module. It makes no sense.
Now, try to keep it on course and shoot anything that gets in the way.
Thrusters, 1/4 forward.
It's time for Isaac to do his fucking job. Yeah! Really, Ellie? Just absolutely no fucks given, I suppose. Just crashing right through these things? Okay. I guess that's what you're about. She just doesn't care, does she? She's just straight up just crashing through everything. Yeah! Pro. Absolute. I bet you get an achievement for doing that without taking damage.
8. Just hold it on course. If we hit it at the wrong... I got it. Here's where the fun begins.
3, 2, 1.
I love Star Wars. Oh, I'm driving as well. I didn't realise that. I didn't realise I was driving as well. I was just like letting Ellie do it. I thought Ellie was just crashing the thing into the thing. It was me who was crashing, my bad. Yeah, fuck you. I do everything. Like, oh, what a pro. Oh, God. Oh, this piece of shit.
Everybody strap in. This is gonna be rough.
Cold temperatures all the way in the red.
We're coming in too hot.
Give me a course correction. We can't correct now.
I did not realise I was driving this.
The window. Okay, I'm sending you a new vector.
Fuck's sake, get out of my way.
We're shaking apart.
We're almost through.
We're good, we're good, we've got this. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. Like, ride him, cowboy. No, not off course, not off course. No, fuck! We could. It's so obvious that they've made, like, Ellie's, like, tits massive now. Look how ridiculous that is. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Go on, Isaac. Don't worry, guys. I've got... Look at that. I'm driving and having to do that as well. Everyone else is literally just sat down. They're twiddling their thumbs. Yes, I was doing such a great job before. Oh, fuck. Oh, can't do it now. Oh, shit. We got this. I got this. It's good. We good. We good. Ow. Come on. Good. I got this. I got this. Come on. Thread that needle. Oh, shit! No. No. No, it's my Ellie. Man, if only she was wearing a spacesuit, I could fly. I can't believe that in that entire thing, we had like, what, 8 people? 9 people? And none of them, except for me and Ellie, did anything. They all literally just sat there and watched Isaac do that. I wouldn't be surprised if Isaac, in like, you know, a version of that game, or a version of that scene, just uses TK module to throw everyone out into space. Nah, that's gotta suck. How cold do you think Isaac is right now? Like, I bet he's pretty cold. Oh no. I better use one of my 18 healing packs. Oh no, my scavenger bot! My scavenger bot was on this, that's a shame. I'll have to get another one. Hey look, it's the start of the game. And that means we get to use our special trick. like normally Isaac can only walk super slow. It's like, he's got his injured hangover walk. But if you just aim the gun, you can just walk normally. It's great. Heal up. There we go. You just aim, look, you just walk normally. I like the details where you've got to stay near the fire. Like stay near the fire to get your body temperature up. Otherwise you die.
Body temperature dropping.
Yeah.
Oh, the fires. I'll be warm. Use the fires. Stay.
So does anyone ever, like, in chat now, play the game Lost Planet? Because that had a system relatively similar to this one, where it's set on this frozen planet, and the gameplay gimmick is you've got to maintain your body temperature. It's all like thermal and stuff like that. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ellie, no.
Good, good. Oh fuck! Yeah, survive the cold by using thermal energy. Go on, Isaac. That game was supposed to be way, way more in depth. There was going to be like a shit ton of extra details about that system. It's meant to be really, really not convoluted, but just it made a lot more sense. Like everything, like for example, wind chill factor was going to be a thing.
Ellie, are you there?
And I always found that really interesting. It's kind of a shame that series came out. Oh god, look at Isaac's eyes. Man, he's had a rough fucking day. I think you got 2 or 3 of them, but it feels like a series that was like not hampered, but it was very clearly supposed to be a graphical showcase. Like it existed to like showcase like the big robot battles and transformation stuff that the Xbox 360 stuff could do at the time. If there's a game that deserves, if not a remaster, a reboot, maybe that one. I'd be interested because like the giant robot thing was really fun, and I feel like gamers today could probably deal with that many systems, because that's one of the reasons they took it out. They stripped back the temperature management system because it was too complex. But I feel like today, with shit like Destiny and all that bollocks, you could probably get away with that. And the amount of like resource management you got juggling games like that. No, Isaac's not having a good day. But here's the thing, you see like my body temperature is like dropping very, very quickly. Can anyone in chat just answer me? What was this suit designed for? Does anyone remember what this suit was built for? What its purpose is? No, it's just a dude. I like how he's like, thank God it's just the guy whose head got blown off due to my mistake. Does anyone remember, like, when Isaac picked it up, what he picked it up for? Like, it had a very specific purpose. Space and radiation, yes. What temperature is space? Anyone now? And not a trick question. Scavenger bot. Oh my god. Fucking hero scavenger bot made it. It survived the crash. Fucking scavenger bot the legend. Oh no. I can't believe scavenger bot made it. So if anyone doesn't know, space is just above absolute zero. Like very, very, I think it's like 1 or 2 degrees above absolute zero. The temperature at which absolutely nothing can move. Like, all energy in like atoms and electrons stops. So this suit Isaac's wearing was designed to survive the vacuum of space, which is like one of the coldest possible things for a human to experience. It can't survive the snow. Like, even if it's got like, some damage in it, I absolutely fucking refuse to believe that this suit would not be keeping Isaac warm. It is a ridiculous stretch of logic that this thing is not keeping me warm. Like, sure, his head's exposed, but the rest of his body will be fine. Like, it is ridiculous that they expect you to believe this thing is not keeping me warm. And I need another fucking suit. Literally every single one of Isaac's suits is designed to survive the vacuum of space. So it must be insulated. And I think what makes it really funny is that when you go and get like the suit you wear for this part of the game, it's like, yes, this is the suit designed for like, you need to wear this. It's the only thing in Isaac's arsenal that could possibly survive temperatures. It's like everything he wears is designed for space. Like every single thing in there is designed for going into fucking space. Yes. The Ripper. It's time. Electrocution module. I can't build any of this stuff. Damn it. Like, it's so annoying. I know you can equip it again, but just the fact that the game's logic is, oh, this suit is not, it's like, this suit is shit because it's too cold. It's like I was just in space. A seismic tool that fires explosive canisters. That sounds pretty rad. Industrial weapon. Let's put the survey charge on. That sounds pretty fucking rad. Produces incendiary grenades. Ooh, produces an electric arc that spreads to nearby enemies. You know what? There's a lot of like enemies attacking me, so that sounds like it'd be pretty good. And here's where the game just opens up and you can just create the absolute most like bullshit possible. I've got all these attachments. Explosive. So I should probably just make sure there's nothing I can do with these weapons. Yeah, his face would be cold, but sure. You get frostbite, whatever. Oh, I need new tips. Damn it, I want my new tips. It's all about your new tips. Full zoom scope. Fuck yeah, long range aiming. Call of Duty now, fuckers. New frame. There it is. The compact elite frame. And that's what you can pay all your like your DLC credits on. I'm feeling pretty good. What's this thing got? It's got a grenade launcher on it. Fuck yeah, let's go. And I've got a grenade launcher that fires lightning bolts. How hot am I? Yeah, load bomb. Oh, thank you. A few skills subscribing. Apologies that I'll be, as soon as I get my next suit upgrade, I will be ending the stream. Nice 4 hours, but this will be all on YouTube for anyone who wants to catch up on it, and I'll be live again tomorrow playing Metal Gear Revengeance. +2 damage. Hell yeah. No! No! Resource bot! No! Resource bot! Okay. I thought I was going to lose my resource bot. Don't care. I don't care as long as I get resources. I don't care that I'm down. Fuck it. There we go. The really important thing is that resources. Okay, Isaac's like... Isaac is dying, so I'm probably like... put the shit out. And these things are pretty spry. For stuff that's been like in the ground for like past 200 years. Some flames. Okay. Oh. I can't take cover from the cold in here? Okay. Really go for some fire right about now. Fuck off. Wait, what? No. 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 No! Let me in. Let me in. Oh, yeah.
You're listening to Aloha Station.
Yeah! Double scavenger bot.
Be sure to have your ration card stamped after every meal. We don't want anyone going hungry out there.
Yeah.
And now, a little something to warm you up.
Fuck yeah. Scavenger bot. Got my scavenger bot. I love my scavenger bot. There you go, scavenger bot. Join your brother. Go. Be with your people. What's that noise? And that's why the rivet gun kicks ass. And that's why the rivet gun's my favourite, because when you hit enemies, they like, when it gets powered up, they just get launched backwards and it's fucking hilarious. Nope. Not today, Necromorph Satan. Whoa! I hear that. Whoa! Let me in. Little pig. This little pig made its house out of snow. That was a bad idea. Oh, this guy's got it rough.
Well, I'll be damned.
Where is everyone?
They headed for a research facility up the ridge. We found snowsuits, but they weren't enough to go around, so I decided to stay behind. There might be more down in the basement.
Might be.
The elevator shot, and we heard something scratching around.
Did they like
there, so we didn't
not think of just one of them takes the boots, one of them takes the gloves,
buckle,
one of them takes the coat? Like, you could probably like mix and match enough for you all to, like, you wouldn't be comfortable, but you could all survive. Also, it's kind of weird how we've like, they found the only one of these little areas that doesn't have a just like a free thing. Yeah, so I mean, like, they've found the only one of these places that doesn't have a bunch of free shit. Okay, so we'll go back outside. What's asking me to do? I guess, yeah, he wants to follow me the cables through to there. Okay, whatever. I don't like how cold I am, but sure. It's like, yeah, you could just go there. If they'd have, like, looked anywhere else, like, you know, spent more than 5 fucking minutes. But I guess they haven't got my spacesuit. Fuck off. Like, have you any idea how boring you are? Going here, right? Does the cables go? Oh, Isaac's dying. Oh yeah, there we go. I reached through with TK, right? Feels like the right solution. Or not. Isaac gonna die. Okay. Another hallway. Oh, I missed that. Okay. What a sausage I am. Just leave Isaac to die. It's like, I look okay, right? Oh, Doy. I just was overthinking this way too much. Did nobody really think of doing? Oh my god, it was that easy. Oh my god. He died because nobody walked around the corner and twisted this. Like, if they'd have just walked 40 feet and just found this, he'd have been fine. He'd have survived. That's actually hilarious. They could have turned... And I know they said there's like monsters down. Look at that, my temperature went back up, which means it's warm enough in here for Isaac to not die. Plus 2 damage, no rate of fire. Why not? I'm fucking putting on. This thing must become more powerful. Actually, no, I can put my canister recovery module. So I've got a gun that fires grenades. That'd be hell yeah. That'd be hella, like, super good. Where's my... I want my canisters. Unless it... Actually, no, it'll only be if you've got... Creates a rocket launcher. Hell yeah. And they could have just walked around and got like, yeah, it's not warm, but I'm also not freezing to death. And you could say maybe you could only turn that with telekinesis, but why doesn't everyone have telekinesis? Why is it not standard equipment? Oh. That's actually a pretty great visual, though. Okay, that's wrong. Not that one. Really? That'll do. Well, he died the way he lived. Sucking ass. It's actually ridiculous how much everyone else in this game, except for Isaac, is a moron. Oh, it's actually one of the cool new enemies.
Then they started changing. Became sensitive to bright light.
So this enemy type is a unique one.
I disabled the elevator to trap them down there.
And it's caused by people who were starving to death eating necromorph flesh, which caused them to turn into necromorphs, but from the inside. It's a much less violent transformation than the usual necromorph transformation. And it's also a lot more... yeah. Interesting. So they have a roughly humanoid build. But it's just... yeah. Cool as fuck. Like, really fun enemy type. Really interesting visual design and inspiration as well. It's one of the things I really do like about Dead Space is enemy design. That it is congruent with the rules established by their own universe. Fortunately, Rivet Gun just like, you know... Rivet Gun remains, like, you know, just champion. Thank you, Rivet Gun. Please, sir. Would you like another? Anyone else want some Rivet Gun? Do you care for some Rivet Gun? Do you require rivets, sir? Nailed it. So if they'd all had rivet guns, they'd all been alright. I just love it. I love how it nails things to the wall. Literally. Combat roll. Combat roll. I imagine if like Isaac... That's the thing as well. Those things all die in one hit. So if they'd just gone down here with like a steel pipe... they'd be able to take all these things out and get another couple of snowsuits.
Personal log, Sam Ackerman. 3 days. I've been quiet. Hiding in the dark. I have to get to the radio, call for help. I think there may be a way around them. By throwing small objects, I can
yeah. So there's like a bunch of things like that. They are like fully blind. Oh no, they're blind, but they like recoil from light of your gun. And it's like, oh yeah, you can distract them, but because they all die in one hit, they're not really a threat. And if anything, moving them around is a bad idea. Like, in my opinion, like, these things just exist to give me resources. They are really creepy though. It's an exceptionally creepy design. Like, I'll give him like top marks for a creepy ass design. Just these awful emaciated skeleton people that scream. I do wish you could throw them back into the vents though. +2 damage, -1 crit. Well, I know where that's going. Rivet gun. Like, everyone thinks rivet gun is like, we're going to make this rivet gun the strongest thing in the game. I'm going to... rivet gun. Oh, it's cool bullshit. I've got an artifact. Scavenger bot. Oh, scavenger bot's back. Yeah, scavenger bot. I still can't believe scavenger bot survived a drop from low orbit. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, Carver's got it. So Carver got a what? And Carver's wearing like armor that is equivalent to Isaac's, if not stronger, at this point in the game. Actually, we need to move that. We want. Yeah, that. No. Yeah, there we go. That one. And that one. Nailed it. Drop spikes on that. You just know that's a bad idea, don't you? So I'm going to let that go all the way down before I run into that. Yeah. I was about to say, that doesn't feel... There we go. Well, I feel like there's a gimmick here that I'm not quite recalling. Nailed it. Let's go. It's time for rivet gun. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. So, ooh. That one. That one. That one. We can't have that one. I can only go that way, so. Way. Is that one? Nope, that can only go that way. Or that way. That can only go this way. These are kind of fun. If they're, like, I apologise for them being boring to watch, but these are kind of fun to figure out. I get that they're not visually interesting to watch, but they're very fun to do. Let's go. My rivet gun is ready. Let's go. Give me my resources. I actually can't tell which one's which because there's that many corpses. There's that many bodies that I couldn't tell which one was which because they were just like knocking all the corpses about. Stomps on the go. Run, 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 run. Scary, 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 scary. I've not died yet either. So I'm going to keep saying that because that's the surefire way to, like, you know, get Isaac killed is by just keep saying, I've not died yet. Unless I did and I don't remember it. Pretty sure I got close and I thought I had. See, it was only nerve-wracking on hardcore because you didn't have a rivet gun. If you'd had a rivet gun, you'd have been alright. Because the rivet gun just solves all problems. Folks, I've got 25 problems. Oh yeah! It's the pump room. It's my bedroom, look. The pump room. That's where you pump. Look, it won't let me in, look.
Safety alert. A snowsuit is required.
Let's go, baby. Let's upgrade my oxygen first, though. Look, so the Arctic survival suit It insulates the body from extreme cold. Like, oh no. Protect its wearer from space. I don't mind the survival suit though. Let's change it up a little bit. I just don't like how bulky it is. But I guess it's like a good way to visually distinguish this game's style and feel from Dead Space 2. Because Dead Space 2's like advanced suit is so sleek and clean. I don't mind this one, it just looks a little bit weird. It's like, does it really fur on it? Really? I guess it is 200 years old, that's the point. And maybe like the technology that exists within it is not as good as this, but... An autosave has just kicked in, and I know there's a boss fight out here, so I guess we can call it there for today, and then we can do the boss fight afterwards, but I'm just going to practice my rivet gun. Boo! 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 Yes, there we go, save and quit. Perfect, so to everyone who's tuned in, thank you very much. I'll post the Discord, because we'll be doing live tomorrow, and I'll be on holiday next week, but I will be playing some more Dead Space, no doubt, probably on Tuesday, so there's the Discord, and cheers to everyone tuning in. See you all next time.